Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new stream here on the channel. And on today's stream I will be discussing the cryptocurrency and of course the stock market today. And I will be discussing the Federal Reserve closed board meeting. So today they have a very important meeting and they're going to be talking about the interest rates here, what will be happening with it. So this is a very important moment to pay attention towards the market, because today we could be maybe have this massive market correction, or people are way too scared, what will be resulting in just the exact opposite, that the market will spike massively, because people are all anticipating we're going to crash today, and maybe we will be doing the exact opposite way around. However, one thing I can guarantee you, most likely in 30 minutes from now on, we're going to get a lot of scam wicks. To be clear, today it's a board meeting, it's a closed meeting, so we will not have any live stream here to give you guys live coverage about the meeting. So let me go in towards the big screen here, of course. So what we can see today here is that the closed meeting on the February 14th is here in 30 minutes from now on here. So it is anticipated that the closed meeting of the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System at 11:30, that's in 30 minutes from now on, will be held under expedited procedures as set as in section 261b.7. So what this basically means here is that we are having a closed meeting and that we're not going to be able to see this live here, but we're going to get a document out, and as soon as the document comes out here, we're either going to pump massively or we are going to dump, because the document is either going to be very positive or negative. But let me quickly say something what happened last time here. So the last time that we had this exploited FOMC meeting, the Federal Reserve rates spiked massively. And of course, last time that happened before was in 2006, and right now the last time it happened was 2015. So it did not happen for already 7 years in a row. And the last time they had this kind of a meeting, the market of course came down massively, and of course the Fed funding rates went up massively towards the upside. So this is indeed something to pay attention towards, because we do know if they're going to put the rates higher, what will be resulting in usually less growth in the stock market, less innovation, etc., etc. So it is definitely very important to pay your attention towards this market right now, because today there could be a possibility that this market is going to be experiencing an extremely big overreaction, either towards the upside or downside. But while we are talking about this, we can already see, like in the recent hours on Bitcoin, we've been moving up in approximately 3% here in the past 15 hours. So Bitcoin has been moving up in towards a positive way here. But however, the stock market already had a pretty bearish day behind it. So what currently the S&P 500 is doing is that it came down. Let me quickly check this correctly, how much it came down already today. So it opened approximately around the 4,428 here. And right now it's of course 1.5% down here. So US 500 not doing so good here, to be very honest. Today we have been coming down, and of course basically since this meeting got announced here, we came down already in approximately 5% here. So the fear is currently what is driving this market down right now. And I mean, maybe this is going to be the day that Bitcoin is going to finally decouple, because I mean, one thing that I'm not doing here, because I've been talking about this meeting already with several people before about it, and they all were saying to me, oh, let's just sell over Bitcoin and buy back cheaper. But what I'm not going to do here is sell my Bitcoin at a low here, because Bitcoin is trading low. I am not looking to sell my Bitcoin, because I bought my Bitcoin for a longer term investment strategy, of course. If I'm going to look at Bitcoin here on the 4-hourly time frame, I personally rather think we are looking particularly bullish here than bearish. But of course, the thing that is getting ourselves a little bit more bearish here is just that meeting that we're going to get up here in 25 minutes from now on. So let me see what we're going to get here. Hopefully it's going to be pretty positive for the market. But yeah, we just have to be waiting to see how it is going to be playing out here. So Let me know as well in the chat what you guys currently think, what is going to be happening here with this board meeting, the closed board meeting on the 14th of February today. Is it going to be positive or bad? Let's see what it is going to be here. Maybe today already the rates will be changing up, and that could be having this bearish effect on the market. So most likely, as soon as the document comes out, I will be trying to get it in front of the screen as soon as possible for you guys out there here on the channel. Most likely what will be happening is that we're first going to see a massive correction on the market, or a massive pump on the market, and then we do know what happened, if it is positive or negative. But most likely I will be not able to get my I will be trying to do my best to get my hands on the paper as soon as possible, so please do know that. Yeah, let's just watch this and let's see how the market is going to react towards it. Microphone is off. No, that's not true. I think your sound is off. That's maybe the problem, the point. So let me see. What website is it? This is the Federal Reserve website. So if you just search up on Federal Reserve point government, you can find it and you can find all the details about it. So they are also not going live today. Why? Is because it's a closed board meeting. So guys, let me know in the chat. Do you think we're going to get a rate change, or do you think we're not going to have it? Do you think I will be making a poll here? We will get a change in rate. Yeah, let me know if you you guys do think that in the rates. So I will be putting up a poll right now here, and of course, if we're going to get if you do think that we are going to get a rate change, make sure to vote yes. If you vote no, you think we're not going to get a rate change. And as soon as we do see something, we will be discussing it. But in the meantime, guys, while we are here, I will be as well discuss the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market for you guys out there. So I've been going over these charts on my Twitter page. So if you haven't already followed me on Twitter, make sure to do so. It's definitely very valuable. I will be retweeting this tweet real quickly once again here, because this is one of those most important tweets you should be looking at right now. Because yeah, maybe the rates will be changing up today here, and that could be of course having massive effects on this market. So if you want to be of course learn some stuff about cryptocurrencies as well, don't forget to as well check out my Twitter page, because here I do post daily stuff about crypto to help you guys to be getting educated. So Bitcoin on the daily time frame looking weekly time frame looking pretty interesting. We've got a mid-time consolidation period here in 2019 and 2020. Consolidation period of an approximately 392 days here. After that we start to go exponential towards the upside again here. And right now, if we're looking back towards the market, we've been as well basically, if we're talking about the weekly time frame, in a consolidation phase here. We've been not moving up, we've been not moving down. No, we've been moving sideways for right now. Let me say this exactly. We've been moving sideways for right now approximately 364 days already. So is this the time for Bitcoin to start moving again? Maybe it will. Because after such a sustainable period, people are going to get shaken out of the market. People are going to step away from the market. And once these people are stepping away from the market, we should be taking advantage from it to take our positions in towards the market to ride this asset towards new all-time highs. Because I am personally very comfortable that Bitcoin is going to reach that 100K target in 2022 here. Because there are so many signals we're currently getting that the bull market is just about to get continued. Because this was not really the bull market. This was just another run up. Of course, this was a bullish market here. This was definitely a bull market, how we can call it. A lot of euphoria, but right now we have not seen that euphoria like we saw here in the beginning of 2021. So currently, we're still waiting for that phase here. And I personally still think we're going to get it. And there's definitely going to be more exponential price surges for Bitcoin. But that is still yet to come here, in my opinion. If we're going to look at the daily time frame, RSI 50, we know if we're trading above the 50 on the RSI in the daily time frame, that we are in bullish market structures. So right now we did enter the 50 on the daily time frame, looking particularly bullish, like you can see in front of my head here. These are signals that we could be seeing a massive market increasement here, and these are signals that we could be seeing massive market movements towards the upside getting generated. Of course, as well, daily time frame finally start to be bouncing here. If we're going to go towards the hiking icy candles, we're still in a little bit of a downtrend, but hopefully this comes towards an end anytime soon here. But the daily time frame does look pretty strong, if you would ask me here. Of course, we could be looking as well towards a different weekly time frame chart. Let me get this off logarithmic time scale. This is of course looking pretty interesting, if you would ask me here. So let me set this differently. Let me set it over here up. Let me set this up over here. So what you can see over here is that we're forming a beautiful upper sloping support line with an upper sloping resistance line on the highs. We're basically trending up towards higher levels in a very sustainable period and in a very sustainable way here. So in my opinion, Bitcoin is looking quite strong, if you would ask me here. In this case, we're just moving up in a very sustainable way here, together with a bullish divergence getting formed on a weekly time frame. I personally think we could be seeing a continuation. Of course, there are some arguments that this weekly candle is looking ugly. I mean, this weekly candle is not the best weekly candle I've ever seen here, but to be very honest, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to see a massive spike towards the downside, because we have been seeing scam candles several times before in the market and still continue it our way up here. So that is looking pretty interesting, to be very honest. If we're going to look at the 4-hourly time frame for Bitcoin right now, it looks to be that we're like forming some kind of an inverse head and shoulders here, an inverted head and shoulders on the 4-hourly time frame. It looks like a very major opportunity, and if we're going to be breaking this neckline, of course, this is still speculation. It's a scenario that we could be looking for, but if Bitcoin is going to be, of course, see a spike towards the upside, if Bitcoin is going to start pumping in the coming hours ahead or the coming days ahead of ourselves, and of course, as soon as it's going to be approaching this top side of resistance, I am going to be looking for a long on this breakout, and of course, most certainly we're going to get a massive volatility on this breakout towards the upside. So yeah, Bitcoin could be looking very strong if it is going to be playing out this head and shoulders here. Like you can see, we formed a left shoulder, we formed a head and a right shoulder on this market, and this is of course definitely a very exciting pattern to be trading as soon as we're going to be breaking it out, because on this pattern, we do have an approximate price target of 24% on the point of the breakout, and the measured price target is $57,000 on the point towards the breakout. Of course, if this breakout does occur, we're going to be trying to be breaking through, of course, several range highs, and of course, it's not going to go up in a straight line, but definitely we do have some resistance ahead of us to break it. But unfortunately, in the end of the day, I personally think that that price target is going to be a good realistic price target to focus on if we're going to be breaking the top side of resistance. So guys, I will be keeping you guys up to date if you're subscribed towards this channel on how we could be taking a potential very big trade here towards the upside on this market if, and of course it's a very big if Bitcoin breaks above this top side of resistance, because if Bitcoin is going to come down right now, this pattern will be getting invalidated, and we're going to look at the new opportunity in the market. So this is, of course, a scenario that could be playing out if we're going to see an increasement from here on. But of course, if Bitcoin is going to lose the ground of this $40,000 level, we're going to look way more bearish, of course, and we could be looking for way more downside and probably even lower lows in the market. So it is not guaranteed that Bitcoin is going to go up here, and that's the reason why I say I will be only taking such kind of a trade here if we do break above of this top side of resistance here on the market. So please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, make sure that you follow us on Twitter so you will be not miss out on these opportunities here on the market. So if we're going to go further into our charts here, we can as well look at the 4-hourly time frame. What is looking pretty interesting right now here? 4-hourly time frame here on the market looks like we are forming a bullish divergence here on the RSI. We're forming higher lows on the RSI, lower lows of the price action. Typical bullish divergence. If you don't know what a bullish divergence is here, it is basically a point where the market is forming lower lows here and the momentum indicator is forming a higher low, what is resulting in a momentum strength gain, what is then going to result in a significant market increasement. So this is looking like an extremely good opportunity to expect market movements towards the upside in the immediate short term. And if you're really looking towards this head and shoulders pattern right here, it does make quite a lot of sense that we are going to come up anytime soon here. So yeah, it looks pretty good here. Of course, what we can see as well is that the MACD is currently as well doing the exact same. It is forming higher lows here with the price action forming lower lows, showing that there is a significant amount of sell pressure getting out of the market while price action still comes down here, resulting in most certainly a bullish divergence that currently is playing out. As well, what you can see if we're zooming in a little bit here is that the market is currently forming a bullish crossover on the MACD. What you see is suggesting that the price action is going to be seeing some more upside, and that is of course exactly what you do want to be seeing on this market, because what we want to be seeing in the market is more bullishness, and that's currently what the 4-hourly candles are suggesting us, that we are going to see some more upside here in the coming hours. So that is looking particularly strong here. If I go further in towards my analysis and go over the 1 hour time frame, what I can see over here is that the market is forming a very significant downward sloping trend line here. So we are forming a downward sloping trend line on the 1 hour time frame, like you can see over here. We already broke above it, and since we basically broke above it with a high volume candle and with a bigger green candle, we also created some more volatility towards higher targets. As well, what we did here, and what is in my opinion very important, is that we broke above the range high. So let me make this the perfect color again. So what we did over here is that the market has been forming previous highs in the market, of course. So lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and then right now we are forming higher highs together, and we broke this previous high over here. So this is pretty bullish. This is a pretty good candle play that we're currently having, and this is suggesting that we're going to see more bullishness in the price section. Of course, this bullishness in the price section could be massively getting affected by, of course, the Federal Reserve meeting here. So please, I'm not going to take any trades right now here. What I'm doing with this Federal Reserve meeting is that I'm going to sit back here. I mean, to be honest, if you want to be trading this market, yeah, you can make massive gains here. You could be making significant gains here on Bitcoin if you're going to trade this asset right now, because there's going to be a lot of volatility as soon as the paper comes out here, what they did discuss here in this closed board meeting about the funding rates. Because yeah, there could be a massive spike down here, could be a massive spike up here. One thing that I can guarantee you is that there's going to be be a lot of volatility, and of course for traders volatility is very nice. So if you want to be trying to benefit from it, and if you really have a good expectation and a good reason why the market is going to move up or down here, this is your chance to take a trade, of course, in my opinion, because you could be taking you could be making massive gains. Currently I am not looking to open a trade here. So if we're going to look at what the general traders are doing here, we're going to look here to CoinClass and see what the funding rates are doing here. So what we can see over here in terms of funding rates is that Binance, OKX, and Bybit are still positive. What does this mean? This basically means that the funding rates are still positive. What does this mean here? I said the exact same, excuse me. What does this mean? Excuse me. This basically means that there are more leverage traders towards the upside than the downside right now. So, Bitcoin is moving up, by the way. Here, Bitcoin is going, guys. I will keep you guys up to date about what the price action is doing. So, make sure to slap up the like button while you're down there, of course. But what it means is that there are more traders long than short right now. So, the chance on a long squeeze is way more significant than the chance on a short squeeze. Do take that in notice, because it's very important for your trades that you're going to take here. So it looks to be that the market is still pretty comfortable. Well, I do see like a lot of people in the chat being still in major fear here, but it looks to be that the majority of the money is still trading the market towards the upside. So that is looking particularly good here. So the Coinbase Super Bowl ad was not so special. Exactly. I mean, we have seen the Super Bowl advertisement. What I do know, and of course I tweeted about it, and that is why you should also follow us on Twitter, guys. Make sure to do it. Make sure to smash up the follow button on Twitter as well. We do a very big giveaway. Just see it in the pinned comment in the live chat. We're doing currently a $2,000 giveaway on Twitter, and we're going to pick the winner in exactly 6 days here, live on this channel, live on this stream, and you could be winning $500. 4 of you guys could be winning $500. And I mean, there are not a lot of applies yet for the giveaway, so your chance of winning is extremely big here, so make sure to check it out. So on Twitter as well, we talked about, did you know that Coinbase, their website, got more than 20 million hits within 1 minute after the ad on Super Bowl? So more than 20 million hits here. That was pretty cool, actually. 20 million hits on the Coinbase side after the advertisement. That's pretty cool, actually. So as well, we do know, if you haven't already followed us on Twitter, we do upload like a lot of important charts here as well. So make sure to check it out here. It is definitely very valuable to check out our Twitter page. It's just very cool if you're going to follow us over there. So let's go further in towards the chart here. Well, Bitcoin is moving up towards the upside in a very rapid pace here. Was the Fed... the Fed has not announced anything yet here. To be clear for everyone who just tuned in here, the Fed is currently holding a closed board meeting, so we will be not able to see a live stream or anything. What we will have is a paper that's going to come out here as soon as they do more. And I don't know exactly if it's going to be 11:30 that the paper will come out here, or that it will be like later on, that the meeting is starting at 11:30. So we just have to wait a little bit here. So the Coinbase ad was very bullish. the Fed will be announcing it around 2. The meeting is starting right now. Exactly. Of course, the announcement could be taking a little bit longer here, but the meeting is starting. So we don't know what we're going to get out anytime soon here. But definitely, there is going to be a lot of market volatility in the coming hours ahead of ourselves. So right now as well, I want to discuss some more coins here. And of course, I see a lot of Vechain requests here. So currently, by the way, keeping you guys up to date by the stock market as well, because the stock market is going to be probably have a lot of effect by the announcement that we're going to get here, of course. But what I want to be saying here is that the stock market is bouncing back up. As well, I want to be talking about Vechain. If you guys don't know already, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, you probably missed this tweet here. But Vechain is looking pretty solid right now, if you ask me. Vechain is trading in such big of a demand zone on the Ethereum compared to Vechain pair. And look at this. We have been touching this level here on the lower side several times here. And this is, of course, an extremely big opportunity. And let me get the watermark back into screen here. So what we can see over here is that we formed several touch points on the lows here. And basically every single time, if you bought around this range here on the Vechain against Bitcoin comparison, you made massive profits. So right now, once again, I do see a big opportunity to accumulate Vechain at a pretty fair valuation. So make sure to check it out right now, because this looks like a massive opportunity to be accumulating our Vechain tokens at. So I definitely look forward towards where we are going to be playing and where we are heading towards with the price section of Vechain right now here. So in my opinion, Vechain is pretty undervalued. The utility of the token is there. A massive utility of the token, of course. Massive investors in the token. Massive adoption of the token as well. So this is definitely a longer term investment. I mean, right now it's not really paying off the dividend. But like Vechain is not a short term investment, just like with my Bitcoin investment. I'm invested in Vechain for longer term investment, not for like I don't expect I'm going to be rich tomorrow. But I do expect that Vechain is going to make me a ton of money, of course. So as well, if we're going to be approaching it from the higher time frames, we just will be approaching a major downward sloping trend line here from the highs here, major downward sloping resistance line from the highs here, and a major downward sloping support range from the lows here. So that's basically my approach on Vechain right now here. We are in a massive consolidation phase here, and a bounce is going to be likely from the level that we're right now trading on. I don't really expect massive more surges towards the downside, because the Vechain compared to the Ethereum chart is also looking particularly solid right now here. So yeah, looking forward towards what we're going to head towards, but accumulating Vechain on like the lows is always a thing that I'd like to do here, and I always dollar cost average in towards the market. 11:30, what time is like ET, so Eastern time, if I say correctly. But 11:30 is like in 8 minutes. So in 8 minutes from now on, the meeting will be starting here for the Federal Reserve. So it's going to be pretty exciting here. Why is he trading the Vechain against Ethereum? And not the Vechain against US Tether? I do trade both pairs, but why shouldn't I look at the pair against Vechain compared to Ethereum? Because if you want to be investing in altcoins, you always should be looking against the Ethereum pair, because if you don't know already, these tokens always tend to be moving against Ethereum here, these big altcoins. So for me, this is just a huge opportunity, and for me, I analyze every single chart here, and for me, I make up my risk management. Of course, I've already started investing since this touch point over here. And right now, I've been dollar cost averaging even more into Vechain. So for me, Vechain is just a major investment for me. I really expect I'm going to be making even more returns on it in the future. So it's definitely very, very big here. I shouldn't be missing out on it, but make sure to do your own research. So let me see. Go towards the 5-minute chart. I can go over the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart is not really a chart I do my analysis on here. It looks to be that the 5-minute is losing some strength here on Bitcoin. What we can say about this is that if we're looking towards this chart, we could be expecting a pullback. But we do know with this meeting coming up here, there's going to be a lot of different price action, because the market could be spiking out of nowhere, because we do get some certain announcements, of course, right? So 7 minutes from now, we're going to get started. And of course, I try to react towards every single request here in the chat, so make sure to put up your questions in the chat here. And guys, by the way, while you're down there, don't forget to smash up that like button here as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, but make sure to smash up the like button. Let's get 300 likes on the stream right now here, guys. I know, and I do believe you guys, you can smash it up right now here. Will be absolutely amazing. So let's see what we're going to get here. Remember to click the like button exactly there. Make sure to smash it up here. Rover, when is the meeting made? Meeting is starting in 6 minutes. Like I already told everyone before, it's a closed board meeting. And let me get this in front of the screen here right now. I mean, I will be trying to get it in front of the screen in a moment. But while the meeting is about to start here, Bitcoin is moving up pretty significantly, guys. Like you can see, it is moving up pretty strongly. So let's see what is going to happen. So far, Bitcoin got rejected 2 hours ago by this 42.8K level. This 42.8K level is the level of resistance, and so far it looks to be that's going to be once again give us more resistance on the market. So I'm going to try to keep you guys up to date. If we're going to get anything... something special. Let me see. Board meetings, board votes. Maybe we could see something over there. No, I mean, yeah, we're still. It's a closed meeting, so we'll just have to wait till we're going to get the paper out. So once it is done, we're going to get like the discussion and the paper, and then we can see what, of course, the result is of the meeting, of course. And most certainly, if the meeting is done, we're going to get a lot of volatility. So question, Vechain against HBAR. For me, I'm invested in both. I think HBAR is a very good project. Vechain is a very good project. Especially the blockchain of HBAR is just revolutionary, of course. So for me, I'm not going to go all in on one token, so I hold both. Remember last year in February? Yeah, I mean, man, that was a crazy month. Where can we watch it? You can't watch the Federal Reserve live meeting because it's a closed board meeting and they're going to be bringing out a paper as soon as it's done. I've been long since 41.8K getting the monk ass. That's pretty nice, man. Where we'll be able to read the results, probably on the Federal Reserve side. And of course, you've got me. I will be, of course, be your guy that's going to try to help you to get the word out what exactly happened here on the market. You can't predict the next movement with TA now. That's true. I totally agree. It's very hard to predict the next move with TA. Of course, we could look at like extend the TA like on a daily, weekly, or whatsoever. But of course, really expecting what is going to happen on the market right now in the imminent short term is very hard because we could be breaking bullish right now once we're breaking above the 42.8K. But all the hard work could be undone if we're going to get a very bad announcement, of course, right? So do take this as a notice. Trading right now is extremely dangerous in my opinion. You could already like set up your account, and if you are really anticipating that Bitcoin is going to move towards a direction, yeah, you could be taking a very strong trade with it. But I'm currently still standing on the sidelines because, in my opinion, even though the news could be bad, we could still move up here, or the other way around, right? Because there's still a lot of longs open. And the news could be good, but still the market could come down here to fake out, just like we had last time around. While the inflation numbers were announced, right? We were seeing 7.5% inflation, and you know what happened here on the 1 hour time frame was pretty crazy, right? So here this was the time that the 7.5% inflation was announced. We came down massively, and then we moved up again. So we could be seeing similar things here. Good news comes out, we come down, and then we come up again afterwards. So please do notice there are going to be probably a lot of liquidations left and right here, because yeah, they want to get you out of it, you know. They want to try to shake out the most of these weekends. So let's see. TA looks good here, but the Fed news can all mess it up. That's true. Thank you so much for doing this. I love it. So guys, if you do love it as well, don't forget to smash up that like button, of course. So yeah, Bitcoin is moving up significantly right now here after this bullish divergence has been getting formed. And guys, so far everything is going exactly like predicted. So of course, my predictions, of course, are not only here on YouTube, but as well on Twitter. I make a lot of predictions on it. So I said to everyone out there here, while Bitcoin was trading way lower and approximately $500 lower, I said Bitcoin was looking very bullish divergence on the RSI, MACD histogram, and the MACD bullish crossover. So we've been predicting this already. And you know what's funny? All these good tweets here don't get a lot of likes here. So make sure to follow us on Twitter to, of course, not miss out on all this information, because it's definitely very valuable. Bull or bear? I mean, I'm always a bull here, especially if we're talking about the longer term. I watch you every day. That's absolutely amazing. I will be trying to look at Solana in a second from now, because in 2 minutes from now, and the meeting is starting, maybe something will be happening towards the market. So let me check up on that, of course. Too many longs means we can be dumping. Market means, yeah, of course. Usually we tend to fool the majority of the people, and you are correct. There are too many longs active, and of course the most important funding rate to look at is Binance, and currently the most of the money on Binance is trading long, so that's dangerous indeed. We should be very careful. What is the outcome of the meeting if we break bullish? I mean, if we break bullish, probably the funding rates remain unchanged. But like I, of course, already explained on this tweet as well on my Twitter page, last time we had this kind of a meeting, we surged with the interest rates here, what means that it is bearish for the markets. So right now, actually, I do expect, once again, bearish news from the market. The chance is way more likely that we're going to expect bearish news from the market because that's just what happened last time right here. And second of all, the funding rates are positive, so it means that the chance on a long squeeze is more likely than a short squeeze. So please take that in notice. I don't want to be the bear. I mean, I am extremely bullish on Bitcoin, but sometimes only in the short term, just like right now, I could be a little bit more cautious. That's what I should say. I'm not bearish, I'm cautious. I'm just holding my hands back because this is definitely a very big scenario where Bitcoin is going to come down a little bit more from here on. So do take that in notice. Obviously, when do we hear about the Fed meeting? You will hear this on the stream, live on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash up the like button. So right now, they are in their meeting. Like right now, the meeting is starting. It's a closed meeting. So what this means is that we're not having any live stream on their YouTube channel or whatsoever because they post videos here on the YouTube channel about the FOMC press conference. So in like 2 weeks from now on, or no, 4 weeks from now on, we're going to get another one. So if we're going to get another press release or another press conference about the Federal Reserve, I will be, of course, streaming it again. So if you do like this content, don't forget to smash up that like button and subscribe to the channel. But about this news here, they're going to be bringing a paper out about all the details, if the rates are going to get changed or remain unchanged. I will be discussing it with you guys out there on this channel. So at the meantime as well, I'm going to try to keep my eyes out wide open on the stock market and look at this trend here. Guys, let me know in the chat here. Do you think the stock market is going to continue its trend up here? I mean, the chance is... wait, let me get to the right S&P 500 chart because I don't like this chart. It's this chart, yeah. So, yeah, what you can see, the S&P 500 has been moving up in a very parabolic wave here. Like you can see since the 1940s, 1990s, I mean... It has been moving up in a very significant way towards the upside. Right now, it has been crashing several times, and yeah, it recovered several times as well. But right now, if we're looking towards the lower time frames, it looks to be bouncing back towards the upside. Pre-market was a little bit sketchy, but right now, we're starting to be bouncing back towards higher points here. So almost 440 points again. And it looks to be that we're then going to form a higher low. So that's not all too bad if you would ask me, to be very honest. So yeah, looking pretty exciting. EGLD or Vechain? I mean, man, you're asking me very hard questions. I love EGLD. I love Vechain. So I'm once again diversified. So EGLD and Vechain is completely different coins, you know. EGLD is a layer 1 solution that is focusing on making the blockchain, of course. And like Vechain is a supply chain blockchain, so doing something way different, you know. So for me, I hold both because I invest in several projects. I think EGLD right now is definitely one of the most undervalued projects. If you're looking towards my my Twitter, I did a post as well about EGLD here on this market. So EGLD was looking pretty exciting, right? Like you can see over here, honestly, EGLD is such a great altcoin because, of course, the fundamental worth, but as well the growth of the token has been very significantly. And of course, if we're going to look at EGLD right now here, this market is looking just so exciting here, if you would ask me, right? So what it is currently doing is, like, on the weekly time frame, it is forming this higher low structure here, right? And I mean, I don't want to miss out on a higher low structure, higher high structure. I mean, the adoption of EGLD has been crazy high, but only the value has been extremely low. So it's a coin with a lot of potential to still grow from this point, as we're speaking right now, with another 10 to 20 extra in this bull run that we're currently in. So high potentials, and I do think it's an altcoin to be investing in for sure. So I definitely keep my eyes wide open on this project. So Bitcoin coming down again, wicking on the top side. Looks like a rejection, of course, from the highs. The meeting is right now getting started. Maybe we're going to get some words out. Maybe something is going to get leaked or whatsoever, and that's could be reflecting in the stock market. So that's definitely a thing I do wait for right now. But we're going to keep our eyes wide open on the US 500, on the stock market, how it is going to react, how we're going to see a significant increasement or a decrease in potentially. Yo, Rover, I want to work for you. I already contact you. I mean, Gan, I'm taking a lot of applies in right now, guys. I'm taking a lot of work in. If you're interested as well, like applying for jobs, I'm not really doing it on Twitter, asking for jobs, etc. I'm doing it more on Instagram, so make sure to follow me as well on Instagram. Sometimes there's a story pop up, and I ask you to send me a DM. and make sure to check it out here. So follow me as well on Instagram here. You can find all the socials in the link description. But for lifestyle and some tips here, I'm making some reels as well about crypto tips, so make sure to check it out. It's definitely very exciting if you want to be checking that out over there. You should have some silica. I do have silica, man. DXY. Let me quickly check up on the dollar index as well while we are here. So dollar index, I mean, you know, why this meeting is here, by the way, guys. The Federal Reserve is holding this meeting because as well the high tension between Russia and Ukraine and basically Europe and basically World War III, you know, there's basically very high tensions right now in the places where we do live. Especially Ukraine, Russia, of course, because Russia wants to get Ukraine back because they say it belongs to them. So because of the high tensions, the Federal Reserve is, of course, as well holding this meeting because, of course, currencies and economic growth is very important in these times here. Let's say we are going to get World War III. People say Bitcoin is going to zero in World War III. Guys, let me know what you guys think. I personally think no, because asset does not necessarily go to zero. Usually what happens is that, like, currencies are taking a very big hit in these wars, you know? So let's see what is going to be happening. But yeah, what we can see, like Bitcoin is not necessarily currency. Bitcoin is an asset, and the dollar is most likely going to take a hit because in war they have to print more money to keep the sustainable growth in the war, you know. So what we can see with the DXY here is that we have been in a multi-year downtrend. We've been always forming lower highs, lower lows, because value of money always goes down here because there's more in circulation. So yeah, we're definitely seeing a downtrend getting created here. And for Bitcoin to be able to enter a bullish market period, we want to be seeing as well the dollar lose a lot of its value. Currently, we have been not seeing a massive decreasement in value for the dollar index, but what we have been seeing here is like, no, nothing very special, to be fair honest. Someone was saying, do we create a bearish divergence right now? Maybe in the weekly we are, by the way. On the weekly, we were creating a bearish divergence. So this is pretty positive for the dollar index, to be honest. I mean, for the Bitcoin dollar index, it's less positive because we're losing strength along the way up here, like you can see here in the momentum indicators. If you don't know already why this is a loss of strength here, this is a divergence in the market. Strength index, the strength indicator is losing its strength here, while the price action is still forming higher highs. So this is, of course, bearish for the dollar index, bullish for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is measured against the dollar. So I do expect that we're going to be most certainly going to see some more downward sloping momentum getting generated from this point, what could be leading towards a higher valuation for Bitcoin. So that's pretty bullish if you would ask me over here. Guys, by the way, don't forget to slap up that like button. I see we only got 260 likes, guys. If we can reach 500 likes on this stream, I will be giving away $100 live on this stream, guys. If we can smash it up towards 500 likes on this stream, I will be giving away $100, and I will be doing it within like 10 minutes on the stream. So don't forget to smash up that like button right now, guys. It's definitely very cool if you could do so, because yeah, today we're going to see what the reaction will be from the Federal Reserve, and we will be giving away a very quick $100 on top of the $2,000 that I'm already going to give away anytime soon here. So make sure to smash up the like button if you want to see this very small giveaway that we're going to do in like 10 minutes, and we're going to pick the winner live on the stream here, guys. So it will be absolutely amazing. So let me as well go a little bit in detail here, because something happened here on Bitcoin, guys. And I mean, right now what we're doing is just waiting on the paper to get released about, yeah, the new rates that are going to probably get released here by the Federal Reserve today here. But you know, something very interesting happened like yesterday. It is the hash rate for Bitcoin, because the hash rate out of nowhere absolutely skyrocketed, guys. The hash rate absolutely skyrocketed, like you can see on this chart here. This is the hash rate of Bitcoin. What is the hash rate? The hash rate is basically the mining power that we're getting to secure the cryptocurrency network. If you don't know already, the higher the hash rate, the more comfortable the miners are. The higher the hash rate, the less the miners get, as not the less, like in total is always the same, but the less each and every single miner is going to get, because there's more efficiency in the market. And what basically always reflects from the hash rate is confidence. So the miners, aka the smart money, has major confidence in this market right now, while the market is massively down, right? Usually you don't see the hash rate spiking towards the upside while the market is down, because then it is less profitable for these miners to actually mine their Bitcoin. However, the hash rates flipped in towards an all-time high. What is crazy, if you look at this bigger chart here, let me get this big here and towards the screen. We massively spiked towards the upside. Huge confidence from these miners here in the market means that the difficulty is as well going up here. So confidence from the miners in the market, this is definitely one of the most bullish things I've seen in a while here. So guys, by the way, you are slapping up that like button like crazy. We got 420 likes already, only 80 more likes to go here if we're going to do that $100 giveaway right now here. So let's do it. $100 for crypto. I mean, guys, in crypto, of course. And you know why I do these quick giveaways, and you know why I do a lot of giveaways? Because I want to give something back to you guys. I want you guys to be able to buy this freaking dip, because I know the struggle. I've been there as well. I've worked at McDonald's. Like, it's not a joke. 3 years ago, I worked at McDonald's. Right now, I'm very happy that I got away. Maybe I have to start applying again. No, just kidding. But I worked at McDonald's. I worked very hard, and I was always trying to buy the dip, but I could only do it with like my monthly salary. Like right now, I'm a little bit more in a luxury position where I do have more money aside to be buying every single dip, you know. And I want to give something back to you guys to be as well able to buy this dip. Maybe not so big, but still, minor things can make big things happen in the future. At least that is how it went for me. How are you liking the Formula 1 card launches, guys? There's going to be a crazy thing that's going to happen. Probably in 3 weeks I can make the announcement. But guys, there's something crazy coming up here. I don't know if you guys are going to like it. At least I do love it. But there is something big here. This has something to do with Formula 2. But yeah, it's pretty big. So let me see what we're going to do here. What are the chances that you're going to give me the price? I mean, it's not me that's going to pick it. It's going to be the randomizer that's going to pick it, my man. So it's definitely very exciting. I'm loving it. Exactly. So maybe I'm going to apply back in the future if my if Bitcoin is literally going to zero. I have to go back to the McDonald's, and of course that's why we do have McDonald's emojis here as well in the chat here, guys. So that's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely cool. So let's see where we could be bringing it towards. Did McDonald's ice cream machine work? Yeah, it did work at that time. So let's see what we're going to get here. So still waiting for the announcement. Probably it's going to take another... oh, wait. We have more information. So let me see. The meeting was closed to the public authorization by the order of the board of the governance. Because of the matters under fall of expectations. Okay, it's because of the rules. They can't be public. So what okay. They're currently discussing it. For more information, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Voting for... Okay. So the meeting is currently ongoing. If we do get more information out there, I will be notifying everyone on the stream here. So make sure to watch the stream here. It's definitely one extremely important stream that we do have today here, guys. So only 5 likes to go, guys. Before getting further into content, if we can smash up another 5 likes right now, I will be giving away $100 real quickly here on the live stream right now, and I will pick the winner within 10 minutes. So smash up the like button if you want to be seeing the giveaway happening right now here. So we have some more information. So they are currently in the meeting, so that's pretty cool to see, pretty good to have here. I will keep you guys up to date if something happens here on the market, and we will be seeing it as well here in the price section right away. So smash up the like button if you do want to be seeing that giveaway happening right now here. So yeah, smash it up, guys. Smash it up. We did it. Yeah, we smashed up the 500 likes. Okay, so I will be do something so we can get this out. We can get this out real quickly. Okay. So, you know how you can win it? It's very simple. I give you guys 10 minutes. So what you have to do is go towards my Twitter page. It's very simple, because for me to pick the winner, very easy. I have to do it for Twitter. So you see this tweet here that we just placed out here. What you have to do is go to this tweet, like it, retweet it, and you have to follow my Twitter account. If you do these 3 steps here, you will be able to win it, because I'm going to go in a second, in 10 minutes from now on, exactly 10 minutes from now on, I will be do a giveaway picker on Twitter. And if you don't follow me, you will be not able to win it. If you don't retweet the tweet, you will be not able to win it. And if you not liked it as well, you will be not able to win it as well. So make sure to go towards the tweet. I'm going to use a random Twitter giveaway picker in 10 minutes from now on. So guys, I give you guys exactly 10 minutes to do these 3 things here, and you can win it. It's very easy. It's very easy, and you guys just only smash the like button, retweet, and that's it. You have to follow, and you have to follow me. If you, that's the only thing. So guys, we'll check back here in like 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, we're going to do that giveaway. We're going to pick the winner, and let's see who's the lucky winner of today. You know, I hope you guys are going to be absolutely smash it. I hope you guys are going to absolutely smash this giveaway. So let's do this, sir. Let's do this. So the Fed will be releasing info in like 2 hours. No, not necessarily 2 hours. So we don't know exactly how long it's going to take here. The meeting is currently ongoing. What we do know is like they're going to release their information as soon as they're done. So it could be taking 2 hours, could be taking 1 hour, it could be taking 20 minutes. We just have to wait very cautiously, very relaxing right now. If the information comes out, we're most likely going to see a reflection in the price section right away. So it's going to be absolutely cool. It's going to be absolutely cool. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Looking very much forward towards how the result will be on that meeting. So, for how long did you work at McDonald's, and how old are you? I started working at McDonald's since I was 15 years old. I worked there for 2 years. You know what's pretty funny? Is that all my success came from McDonald's, because once I worked at McDonald's, someone told me to buy fucking Bitcoin. So, excuse me for my language. Someone told me to buy Bitcoin, and I did it. Actually, I did not bought Bitcoin. I bought only altcoins, but that was the best decision I ever made in my life. So, I mean, thanks to McDonald's, I'm in the position where I'm right now in. So, I'm very grateful for all my decisions I made at that point. Of course, those were not the smartest decisions, maybe. And of course, guys, I mean, at that time, I was just a little bit more in a luxury position because every single altcoin was exploding, right? I bought into stupid altcoins, what were actually very shit coins, but it made still like a 60 or 70x with it, not 50 to 60x from it. So at that time, I was just very lucky to invest in the right projects. At the meantime, I'll keep my eyes wide open on all the coins, on how they're performing and how they're getting leveraged. Because that's going to be very important on how cryptos are going to get leveraged right now. Because if there is more leverage coming in towards the shorts, we could be potentially still see a short squeeze. So keep you guys up to date here, guys. My first ever retweet. That's pretty cool. So guys, let me quickly check up on the tweet here. You guys are massively smashing it up. So what you want to be doing here is, if you don't know it already, you can win $100 very easily. You have to follow my Twitter account, what you can see right now on the screen. You have to retweet this tweet, this Bitcoin Soon Moon. You have to like the tweet, and that's it. You will be potentially win this this giveaway right now in a few months from now on, because we're going to pick the winners in 7 minutes. In 7 minutes from now on, we're going to do a quick $100 giveaway. And guys, if you want me to do more giveaways, I will be doing more in the future. And you know, I'm doing as well $2,000 giveaway, and that's my pinned tweet here. So you can as well participate in that giveaway. Yeah, so make sure to check that out. $2,000 is way more than 100. So if you want to be participating in that one as well, you could do so as well. So make sure to check it out. It's absolutely epic. Let me see. Give us your Instagram, and I will make a Discord. I mean, I already got a Discord server, to be honest, but I'm planning actually to make it way different like it is right now here, because guys, by the way, if you haven't already, join our Discord. I mean, I'm planning to completely give it a makeover, like in a few days. Right now, it's already big. It's pretty big. It was like very big, but right now, we could be making it even bigger altogether. Just community to talk with each other over there. In the meantime, we're just chilling here and waiting on the results, of course. Waiting on the results from the Federal Reserve, but I as well would like the links of the Discord. If you want to join it, make sure to do so as well. It's pretty cool. And I mean, I like giveaways. I like doing giveaways. They're pretty fun, of course, right? I mean, why not give something back to you guys out there? It's absolutely epic. So yeah, you guys are absolutely smashing up that like button. So let's see what we have here in the meantime. So I was talking about some on-chain data. Let me go further in towards on-chain data, because like discussing on-chain data is pretty important for Bitcoin. It's pretty important in general. We could see some very interesting things happening right now on the market, right? So we do note like these charts balance of wait, let me go, not balance of exchanges in general, let me go of balance on exchanges for Coinbase only. So Coinbase, if you don't know already, Coinbase is doing the most OTC deals of all currencies. So what you can see over here, basically, especially in 2021, we have been seeing a lot of major spikes down in the total total balance on Coinbase in this case. What this means is that there were some parties that were buying big parts of Bitcoin out of nowhere of Coinbase, because Coinbase does these OTC deals. If you don't know what OTC is, it's over the counter. So let's say one's MicroStrategy, or like let's say Rover Incorporated, my big business, what is not, of course. It's like a fiction business for this case, for explanation. I want to buy 100,000 Bitcoins or 10,000 Bitcoins. I do it through Coinbase OTC deals, and I buy 10,000 Bitcoins and they disappear from Coinbase and they go to my business. So that is what you see over here. They had a lot of spikes here. A lot of buying has been going on, and especially in this correction down here, even on let me see where it was, like $43,000 they bought still, $46,000, $62,000, $40,000. Like, there's been a lot of accumulation going around by big parties, smart money. And what I like to do here is to follow smart money, because I like to follow the money that is smart. So pretty important to know here as well. A chart to look at, the realized loss here. Let me put this on a 7-day moving average. 7-day moving average on the realized loss is very interesting and very important to look at. What does this mean? What is this chart telling us? It's basically the higher the spikes here are basically the people that are standing against a loss here. So let's say in May 2021, we saw a massive spike in losses getting generated. What does this mean? Is that like a lot of people sold against a loss because they were probably in fear, because in May the market crashed absolutely quickly towards the downside. They were in fear, so they sold off their Bitcoins. Unfortunate. And that's maybe unfortunate, but that's part of a market cycle. It's part of a market reaccumulation, because we can sell off, smart money buys on, hodlers buy on and keep hodling. Dumb money is selling and is not buying back. So what we can see right now here, what's getting realized, is that major amounts of realized losses are getting realized currently. What is very good on the market, because people are selling against a loss. And like you do know probably already, not everyone can make profit in crypto, because one person invests in Bitcoin and the other one takes it out, you know. So if you invest in Bitcoin, you could be someone else could like take your money, you know. That's how it works. Like you invest all your money in one big lock, and someone can take the value out of it. That's how it works. So the higher the realized loss is, the better it is for the network, the better it is for us that are still hodling. So as well, usually suggests as market bottoms, and currently we are seeing high amounts of realized losses getting generated, what never is getting generated on all-time highs. So that is definitely a very good spike to see here, and I'm getting pretty excited about how it could be playing out. And of course, the exact opposite way is the realized profit. The realized profit was getting realized. If you see a spike in realized profit, you want to go out of the market, because what then happens is that people are taking their profits out of the market. And once a lot of people are taking profits out of the market, you want to be getting scary. You want to stay cautious, and just exactly like we had in January, big market correction, because people were taking profits off the table, just like we had here in February. People were taking profits off the table. That is exactly what you should do then at that point as well. So right now we're not seeing people taking profit, because why should you sell at this point? Like, I bought Bitcoin on 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, but why should I sell right now? I can make way more money. So that's why the realized profit is very low right now. So that's pretty good. So let me check up on the tweet. Guys, in 1 minute from now on, I'm going to pick the winner. In exactly 1 minute from now on, I'm going to pick the winner. So if you still want to win a quick $100, go towards this tweet, smash up the like button, retweet, and follow me on Twitter. And then you will be able to be participating in this giveaway, what I will be literally pick the winner from in like 1 minute. So make sure to check it out. I'm quickly setting it up. Twitter giveaway picker. So I always use the same site here. I will be using this site once again. And I'm going to load in the tweet already. I will be wait 1 more minute to load in the tweet. So you can still participate in the giveaway if you do want to be making some quick money. I missed the Discord anyways. What do you think about? Yeah, I mean, I missed the Discord as well, guys. There will be a remake, because I discussed some things with some people and we really thought let's make a remake of the Discord. You can find the Discord server in the link in the description if you're wondering right now. It's definitely very cool if you're going to check it out here. We will be just chatting with each other. I will be active as well in the Discord. Sometimes I talk with you guys. So pretty cool if you're going to check it out here. I currently will say something in general chat here. By the way, if you want to be joining a Discord, it's in the link in the description. Hi. I just said hi in the chat here in general chat, so make sure to join it. We can talk to each other on that one. So before getting further into towards the content, I'm quickly going to pick the winner. So I copy the link of the tweet. I go to Twitter retweet picker. So I do this. What are the requirements? You have to follow Rover CRC. This is not required. This is not required. This is not required. So this is the tweet. We've got 297 entries, 297 people that follow the requirements. So that is very cool here, guys. 297 people that joined it. So your chance is literally 0.33% of winning. So good luck, guys. I will be spinning the bottle right now. Good luck. I don't know who it is. It's you. It's Vitro Vaxa. So Vitro Vaxa, congratulations with your $100. I will be quickly send you a DM, and I will do that on my different screen here. So congratulations, my man. Guys, if you want to be seeing more giveaways, make sure to smash up the like button. Hi, man. I sent you a DM, and I will send the funds after the stream here. Or maybe later tonight even, because after the stream I'm still pretty busy because I've got like I have to go to the gym actually, so I've got an appointment over there. So I will be maybe do it a little bit later, but your funds will come. Like everyone knows, we are not doing fake giveaways on this channel. So if you still want to join a different giveaway, you could still join this one. It's absolutely crazy giveaway that we're doing as well. You could win $2,000. If you follow the requirements, guys, please do know if you're not following the requirements on this giveaway, you will be not able to win it. So probably a lot of people did not met the requirements and you're going to miss out. So your chance is pretty high on winning it actually. Like the chance on this giveaway is like 1%, not like 0.5%, and the value, no, way more. It's like 2% actually, because we're doing 4 giveaways. We're giving away 4 times $500, you know, so it's pretty high chance of winning that one right here. So make sure to check it out. Very valuable. And in the meantime, we're still going to wait a little bit here till we're going to get that announcement. Congrats, man. Congrats. Let me know if you're in the chat here. Thanks, my man. Whoa. Oh, you're here in the chat. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, lucky man. Yeah, the chance was 0.3%, so you're a very lucky man. That's very cool. That's very cool. Let's see what we're going to have here. Congratulations. Yeah, indeed. Congratulations to you. So currently no movement yet here. Make that following for a month at least. I mean, that's very nice. It's pretty cool. So yeah, let's see what we're currently are experiencing on the market. So far, the market has been very boring. Not real big market action yet here, to be very honest. Let's see if we do have some updates on the Federal Reserve side. Let's see if we do see about the Fed here something. Board votes maybe. No, nothing. Board meetings, of course, we have today. It's a closed meeting, so we can only read the paper. So far, no news out yet here, and like you can see, there's no paper out yet. So someone is asking, why is there no live Fed meeting? There's no live Fed meeting because it's a closed board meeting, so they're having closed discussion, and the voting will be public, if I say it correctly. But right now we can't see it yet. So that's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Bitcoin dropping right now. Yeah, Bitcoin is coming down a little bit here, but not necessarily so significantly. Not necessarily so significantly, to be very honest. It's still pretty low. It's holding up pretty well. If we will be having bad news, how big will the dip be? I mean, we could be literally get a 10% correction if it's going to be bad news. I think like there could be a major market shakeout because there's still a lot of leverage in the market, if you don't know already. If we're going to look at the data, if we're going to look at the, let me see quickly, if we're going to look at the open interest, we can clearly see there's a massive amount of open interest currently in the market, what means that there is like a lot of leverage that is currently getting used. Oh wait, I have to look at the futures for a second. So there's a lot of open interest getting used here. Currently, in terms of Bitcoin valuation, we're trading against all-time highs here. So there's a lot of leverage in the market still, even though we have the major market shakeout. What is, of course, in my opinion, very bad, because what you want to get here in market shakeouts from 69K a year all the way down to 40K, 33K even. You want to see the leverage go out of the market like we've seen several times before, but unfortunately we have not seen it. So that's pretty bad in my opinion. Of course, in terms of the US dollar valuation, there has been a significant amount of open interest being out of the market, but still we are standing at very high levels. We're not back towards the 11 billion stages. We're still on 16, 17 billion, while the ultimate high was of course 25 billion. So we're doing a pretty good job here, and of course the share of Binance is becoming bigger and bigger on this one here. So Binance is doing a pretty good job here, to be very honest. Bybit as well is taking pretty big shares here as well from this movement towards the upside and this correction wave that we're currently in here. But open interest is still too high. So major shakeouts could be leading towards even more liquidations across the border. Well, that's pretty good, because I like to see liquidations, because then we could be moving up further on from that point. So Binance currently, like you can see, in terms of Bitcoin valuation, Binance, their open interest is at all-time highs here. So Binance is pretty greedy right now in trading points here. As well, we can see in the US dollar valuation, open interest still 4.6 billion from the Binance trader, so it's pretty high, to be very honest, and confidence is still rising. So another shakeout wouldn't be all too bad for the market. I mean, yeah, maybe for the imminent short term, some people will be starting to get panicking over here, but I mean, that's part of the game here. It's part of the game to get these leverage flush outs here. And on the next leverage flush out, I'm really going to start building up a major long position, because I'm still waiting to get this major long position in here on the market, because I want to get a major position in, of course, to open that huge trade, of course. So let me see. Let me see. So yeah, I'm currently, it's a massive one. It's a massive opportunity if we're going to get another shakeout. I would actually love to see a shakeout because of bad news, because it's probably an overreaction once again here, like we have seen several times before, of course, on this market. We see it several times before that we're seeing overreactions by these news things. So it's pretty cool. So Cardano is still trending the whole day already. Any Fed news? So far we have not got any news out yet, and so far the market has been not moving as well. Stock market has been recovering towards the upside, looking pretty good here. And let me as well quickly check up on CoinDesk if we do see some interesting news articles coming up here about the Federal Reserve news, of course. So no, there's nothing here. Maybe on Cointelegraph that we do see something interesting. No, yeah, venture capital roundup. No, nothing very interesting. No, we're not seeing anything yet here on these sites as well. But currently, yeah, what I can say is that we just have to wait here. They're currently in the middle of the meeting. The news will come out like, I don't know when, of course, the news will come out. But as soon as the news comes out, we will be, of course, keep you guys up to date about the market. Because, yeah. The news will definitely have effect on the market, because right now what I do expect is that the market is getting suppressed. People are too scared to buy in. People are selling off. And if the news is going to be positive, they all will be buying back. What means that we're going to get out of nowhere a short squeeze. So I can guarantee you, if the news will be not too bad or not bad at all, or even good, we're going to get a short squeeze. I can guarantee you, because a lot of people are holding back. People are selling off. They are waiting on the sidelines right now, or they're just selling off because they think it's going to be bad. Because historically speaking, the last time that we had this meeting, we had bad news, of course. So let me see. My man is already texting me. Hello, my man. Vitroxa. I will be contact you after this stream here, so we can send you your $100, guys. Let me know. Do you want to see me doing another $100 giveaway, guys? Wait. Let's do some fun. Everyone, say in the chat a rocket. Just type a rocket in the chat. If you type a rocket in the chat, you want to see another $100 giveaway. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post it on my Instagram for a second. So that's pretty cool, I think. Everyone posts a rocket. It will be pretty cool. If you just post a rocket, I can play some very, very cool stuff here on my Instagram. So make sure, guys, to spam that rocket in the chat here. So we can get this out here. And so you guys, and it will show me that you guys want to be seeing me doing another $100 giveaway. Maybe if I get the right agreements, we can do another one, guys. And we could even do another one afterwards, and even another one afterwards. So we're just going to do it. So do a rocket emoji. Rocket emoji will be pretty cool if you do it. So guys, I see the chat is going right now. Make sure to do so. Let me make the story here. Everyone's saying rocket. I want to see a rocket emoji, guys. I want to see the emoji. Excuse me, I did it incorrectly. I want to see the emoji. Everyone is typing rocket in the chat. Excuse me, it's my bad here. It's my bad. So I'm waiting till everyone is like there's like a 10 or 15 second delay usually till the chat reacts towards it. So let me see. I give it like another 5 seconds, otherwise I will maybe skip it. Yeah, I mean, there's coming. There it is coming. So guys, make sure to spam it in the chat. Wait, let me get the delay of it. Slow mode. Yes, slow mode is off, guys, so make sure to spam it in the chat right now. There we go. Guys, we are live, and look at everyone going. And we're currently waiting for the meeting. So, okay, I'll make the story once again. So, yo, guys, look at the chat. They're absolutely going crazy. Woo. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. So, thank you so much, guys. Okay, right now you can stop spamming. I made a very cool story. I think it was pretty epic, actually. If you want to see the story, go to my Instagram, of course. It's the Crypto Rover YT. Look out, there are a lot of scammers. I'm currently at the moment. Let me place this. Let me place the story real quickly before going further in towards the content. So, and then you can see my setup as well if you want to be checking it out. It's pretty epic. So you can find all the socials in the link description as well here. It's absolutely amazing that you guys helped me out with this. So I think you guys want to be seeing another giveaway. Let's say if we maybe reach the 1100, okay, let's say it like this. If we reach 1100 likes on the stream, I'm going to do another $100 giveaway. I will be live for like a moment still. So I think we can reach it eventually. So guys, make sure to smash up the like button, 1100 likes, and then we'll be doing another one. I'm still running as well this $2,000 giveaway. So it's pretty crazy. We're doing so many giveaways right now at the same time. So I do another $100 giveaway if we can smash it up towards 1100 likes on this stream here. So we still have enough time. If we don't reach it, I will be doing on tomorrow's stream another giveaway. So it will be, you will win eventually if you try your best, of course. So I post a story here on my Instagram, and if you're wondering how my setup looks here, you can check it out as well on this Instagram. So it's pretty cool if you want to be seeing it. Like it's right now a different color, so you can see it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I can see myself spamming on your Instagram. That's pretty cool. And as well, if you send me a DM over there, I usually try to react towards it as well, because it's easy to stay in contact with you guys out there. Yeah, you guys are crazy spammers. You can stop spamming, by the way, right now. Smash it up, guys. Yeah, let's smash it up. So far, no news yet. No news yet. We're still waiting, and probably the volatility is going to spike up at that point. Right now, we're seeing the volume really coming down as well. You're maybe wondering, why is the volume coming down? The volume is really coming down due to people that are still waiting till the announcement. People are waiting on the sidelines. People are going to sell or buy if the news comes out here. So it's going to be pretty interesting, to be very honest. But if we're going to keep the news outside of it, the chart is looking actually pretty bullish, since we're breaking above this lower high structure on the 1 hour time frame, and we broke above this downward sloping trend line. It's looking pretty bullish, to be very honest. Your Instagram contacted me. No, guys, there are a lot of fake Instagrams. There's only one real Instagram, and that is Crypto Rover YT here. So this Instagram is the real Instagram. So I zoomed it very hard. So this is the real Instagram tag, Crypto Rover YT. The rest ones are all fake. They're trying to scam you. They're trying to fool you. So please be careful. There are a lot of scammers out there. They're using my name. They're trying to use my name and make it a bad name. But please be careful. It's not the way to go. Please be careful with that. It's not the way to go. Please. Just take a notice. I'm never going to send you a DM to send your money to me. I will never do that. Never in my whole life I will send you a DM to say you have to invest your money through me. So please do take that in notice. Let's fucking go. Yeah, indeed. Let's freaking go. What price do you know? What price do you expect if the market is going to come down? I mean, to be very honest, I will be looking at my higher time frame charts. Because if we're going to really expect for a correction, right, I want to be looking at the daily time frame. What are the levels I'm going to look at? First of all, I mean, the daily time frame actually did break bullish, because we broke above this previous high here. So what we can see over here is that we formed a higher high on the market. While we did form a higher high on the market, we basically broke the downtrend on the daily time frame, because the daily time frame formed lower high after lower high after lower high after lower high, and right now we're formed on higher highs. So actually, daily time frame already broke bullish. Either way, we are right now trading below this level. We still broke bullish because we formed on higher high on the daily time frame. So what we are waiting for right now is actually to form this higher low. We're just waiting to form the higher low. Is the low here? Is the bottom over here? We could be seeing a massive increase in further on. Is the bottom over here? We still could be seeing a massive increase in further on, because we are currently in an uptrend. We are in a daily uptrend, and that's a fact. So what we want to be seeing right now, actually, for a bullish scenario is a bounce back up here towards the upside. If we're going to come down towards 38,000 US dollar, we're still going to be all right. If we, however, and that's a very big if here, of course, come and trade below the 36.8K, and we break and close the daily candle below it, oh man, we're going to look terrible, and we're probably going to go down below the 30K. So right now we're still in these, we are still bullish actually in the daily time frame, and I don't get it. Like 2 weeks ago, or like a week ago, we breached for the 42K. We were happy. Right now, we're trading on 42K, and people are more sip. You know, they're sad. But actually, we should be pretty happy. We're still trading on this level. Bitcoin has been consistently trading above the 40,000 US dollars for already 10 days right now. That's pretty good actually, if you would ask me. But right now, we're still in this bullish period. So if we're going to come down and we're breaking below the 38,000 US dollars, I'm going to flip extremely bearish. So we could handle an approximately 13% correction. More than that we couldn't, because then we're going to flip extremely bearish. However, you're asking me, where do you see Bitcoin really going if we're going to come down from that point? I'm once again going to be, first of all, aim for the 40,000 US dollars. 40,000 US dollars is this major level of support, and that is just the first target that you're going to look for. This is previous very strong support. It's going to be once again provide us very good support. So 38,000 towards 40,000 US dollar is the level I'm going to look for if there is going to be bad news. That's going to be the level that I'm looking to scoop up a long position on. And you know what the ideal scenario is going to be for the daily time frame is that we're today going to create a very big scam wick towards the downside and then still move up and close it into the green here. That will be absolutely perfect. We shake out the longs, we enter our long, and then we go up here. So for me as well, and for you guys maybe as well, depending to your own research, of course, never financial advice on this channel, what I'm going to do with my long positions here is going to accumulate them on 38 towards 40,000 US dollars. If not, I missed out. I will be looking at the next opportunity. But for me, in order to take the lowest risk right now with my trades here, I'm going to wait a little bit here, going to look for this position around this range here, and then I could be opening a massive position and make a ton of money. And guys, if you do want to be trading this market currently, still, Bybit is offering you a deposit bonus, and it is currently offering you, first of all, $4,100 deposit bonus, and it is currently as well offering you 30% off of all the fees on the whole platform if you use my link here in the description. So make sure to check it out here. Definitely very valuable. If you want to be trading the market, right now is your time, and right now is the best time to be starting to be trading, because people are afraid. People are afraid, and these are the market cycles, and these are the market periods where you should start to be getting trading. Not once we are trading at all-time highs. That's not the time to open your long positions. It's rather at these ranges over here. If we're going to come down, this is going to be providing massive opportunities here for all of us here. So it's definitely very exciting times that we're currently living in and trading in, actually. So looking pretty good, if you would ask me, to be very honest. It's looking pretty damn good. So I'm looking forward towards what we're going to head towards from this point there. But actually, I'm still pretty bullish on Bitcoin. Yeah, and the only thing that could be maybe hold me back here is basically the news that is going to come out here on the market in a moment from now on. And hey, welcome back towards the stream here. Hello. And how much time is the meeting, sir? The meeting is already ongoing, but unfortunately, it's a closed meeting, closed board meeting. So what this means here is that we can't see any live footage. We're going to get a paper out as soon as they are done. And the voting is done as well. Let me see. Please, let's say the truth is we're going down because the Fed is going to increase. I mean, we don't know if they're going to increase the rates. The rates increasement is very likely. So that's why I say the chance of a movement towards the downside is way more likely than a move towards the upside. I already said that several times before. But my opinion can change very quickly. Because what you can see over here, the funding rates are changing, all right? So people are all opening short positions right now. We have seen this like in 30 minutes ago. We've been seeing the rates changing as well. Because 30 minutes ago, Binance was sitting at 1%, 0.01%. Right now it's way lower. So what this means here is more and more short orders are getting activated. So maybe I could start to get bullish again later today. Maybe they know some inside information. We don't know. But still, if the funding rate is going to become negative, I will be starting to get bullish. Right now, they're not negative yet here, so I'm still neutral, you know? So please take this as notice. But this is, of course, very big here. When did you get into Bitcoin? 2016, man. 2016 was the year. It was absolutely crazy year, of course. It was a crazy year. Best time to be buying in towards it ever. So look forward towards what we could be having from this point here. Yeah, guys, I see, by the way, here, I quickly check up here. So if you want to send me DMs, you can send them right now. I see 4 of you guys send me a DM here. One is saying, Chris, you're saying, Rocket, I'm a big fan, boss here. Some German guy here is saying, das ist nicht normal. Ich spreche eine kleine bisschen Deutsch. My Deutsch is not so good. Ich bin from the Netherlands. So, so if you want to be sending me DMs, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I mean, it would be cool if you guys follow me on Instagram. And, you know, I really start to like Instagram actually a little bit here. So I want to be using it a little bit more. Just we'll drop some content out of there. Shout out from the Philippines. It's crazy, man. Are there any whales making the interesting moves? So far, it looks to be not. There are not really big transfers happening currently. Glad to see you back, AA. That's indeed true here. Amir, I love to see him back as well. And guys, let me know. Do you like the live streams? Let me know in the chat here as well. Do you like the new Twitter content? Like, I'm starting to change all my Twitter content more to like very good information about charting and about other facts here. So guys, let me know if you do like this kind of Twitter. So if you want to be seeing that, don't forget to smash up that like button, and don't forget to follow us as well on Twitter, because I'm doing a lot of giveaways for Twitter as well, not only for YouTube but as well for Twitter, like we are doing over here. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out because it's extremely valuable. Das ist nicht normal, indeed. Yeah, Amer is an absolute legend. He's like, you got the orange logo. I don't know even how it works here. I don't even know how these things work with the logos, like membership. I think, yeah, like orange logo is like 6 months here. I mean, I think no one got the 12-month logo yet here. Maybe you, Amir, maybe in 1 or 2 months you are going to get the purple, and you're a crazy guy. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. But like, you're going to get the purple one. That's pretty OG, man. I don't think that anyone can get it. So guys, we need 1,100 likes if we're going to be doing another giveaway here on the channel, another $100 giveaway. So don't forget to smash up that like button as well. It's pretty cool. Check the news. Okay, let me refresh. Maybe something is out here. You're saying something. Nothing is out yet here, to be honest. I'm quickly on my second screen. I'm trying to search up the Federal Reserve news as well. I'm trying to do actively research while we are doing so as well. So the Federal Reserve split opening. Let me see. May put the weight on February data. So okay, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, they're a little bit. They're talking as well. Like in the meeting, there's some things that are getting flushed out. You know, they're talking about the 7% rise in January, of course. 7.5% of the inflation, pretty high, of course. The 10-year Treasury rose above the 2% again. And the Dow Jones ever fell more than 200 points. Dow Jones dropped so hard. Did the Dow Jones drop so hard? Yeah, Dow Jones dropped very hard. More than 200 points is crazy. More than 400 points even. Moved down 4% here. That's pretty crazy. Of course, yeah, this morning it moved down 200 points. So it's pretty crazy. Dow Jones even down more. Dow Jones is a very important stock to look at, of course. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to be interesting what we're going to get here. So far, no news yet here. I'm trying to yeah, I will, if I see something, I will get you guys the information as soon as possible. I will try to get the information out as soon as possible for you guys out there. So make sure to stick in the stream here. Make sure to smash up the like button as well. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so as well. It will be amazing if you're going to do so. Your Insta needs some work. Yeah, I mean, I am not the Instagram guy. I'm very bad on Instagram actually, but I like to get better on it. So I'm trying to do my best here. I'm trying to do my best. Jeffrey as well saying good job, boss. So a lot of people are reacting towards it right now. So that's pretty cool. If you want to be checking it out. I mean, I like these rockets in the chat here. I mean, maybe I'm going to do it more on my Instagram. I think it's pretty funny, you know. No. Someone, Chris, it's 1100, not 1000. It's 1100. So 1100 likes, and we will do another giveaway indeed on the channel. So pretty cool. If you want to get this this giveaway, make sure to smash up the like button, of course. Yeah, traditional markets are flooding. Indeed, they are definitely flooding right now. There's no money flowing in. I mean, people are scared right now because of the Federal Reserve, because they have so much influence. What is a stop loss? It's basically a place where you are going to exit your trades on. Love from India. That's pretty cool. India is, of course, growing significantly in a very rapid pace here. In the cryptocurrency industry I'm talking about, of course. DXY rising. That's definitely bearish indeed. Is it rising so heavily? It's not rising that heavily, to be honest. On the weekly time frame, is looking pretty terrible on the daily. The weekly time frame is losing just a lot of momentum on the RSI. So to be very honest, I'm not extremely bearish on the I'm not extremely bullish on DXY. It's just losing so much strength here on the weekly time frame, and most certainly it's going to lose even more strength in the coming days ahead of ourselves. So no, I'm not extremely bullish on the DXY right now, to be very honest with you guys out there. Rover, I think no moderators online right now, so I can click. I mean, you are already. Oh, Amir, you are a moderator right now. I mean, I thought you were already a moderator, my man. 1100, yeah, 1000 watching right now. That's crazy. Liked and smashed the bottom, indeed. The Netherlands. No, I've never done that before, but that's a crazy one. Let me see. Bitcoin weekly EMA getting rejected. So let me quickly check on the Bitcoin weekly EMA. That's a pretty good one to check up on right now, to be very honest. So Bitcoin weekly chart. So let me get that loaded in here. So let me remove this, and let me get the EMA ribbon right now into our screen. So Bitcoin weekly EMA getting rejected. I mean, yeah, we did clearly saw a rejection on the weekly moving average on Bitcoin. But at that point, maybe in the pandemic crash, were you as well getting scared over here? Were you selling off your Bitcoin over here? Were you selling off your Bitcoin over here? I mean, actually, if we really look at the EMA ribbon and what it is always telling us, you know, it basically tells us once Bitcoin is trading below the EMA ribbon on the weekly time frame, it's a good buy. That's basically what it tells us. If we are going to be very honest with each other, that is the truth. Because every single time Bitcoin is below, and let me put it on logarithmic scale here. This may be a little bit better to see. Every single time we're trading below the EMA ribbon, it tends to show us that Bitcoin is undervalued. So it's a pretty good way to be finding your buys here. And currently, yeah, we are trading below it. Yeah, we are getting rejected by it, but it shows us once again, Bitcoin is undervalued. And we are getting rejected by it, but once we're trading above it, we tend to be bouncing from it. So once we're trading below, we tend to get rejected by it. It's not an easy way to break above it, but I personally expect still in the end of the day, we're going to be still break above it and still break bullish. And Bitcoin in the end of the day, in the end of the year, is still going to trade way higher. And there are a lot of factors that are currently leaning towards it. So I'm not too scared, to be honest. Yeah, guys, smash up the like button for another 100 $100 giveaway. I think we can reach it probably. I mean, I don't know actually. I mean, you guys, it's up to you guys. You guys have to smash it up like crazy, then we could be reaching it. That is absolutely the goal here. Smash on the like button, and we can reach it. So it's all up to you guys. So let's see if we could achieve the goal today. What the F is going on with Costa? Let me check it up. I mean, I've not looked at it for a while. It's not on here. It's not on here. Is it? I don't know where it is. I thought it was like on Trading View. Let me quickly check up it for you guys out there on my second screen where I can find it. Spot here on Bybit, is it? Spot Costa. Oh, it's still here. I thought it disappeared. What is going on? It's, oh man, it's falling very hard. 35 cents right now, 37 cents even. So I don't know, people are selling off. I mean, maybe what I think is that once the application comes out here, we're going to see bullish rise action. Of course, it's pretty bad how far it is falling currently, but it as well allows us very cheap buying opportunities. It's currently still 10x here from the buy I did in the beginning initial, but I did sold off a little bit here on the highs on the $1. But yeah, right now indeed it's falling pretty hard here. Hopefully we could be recovering in the future, in the near future. But currently trading on 37 cents. Let's see what it's going to be doing here. So it's not looking all too good indeed. Customers removed. Ready? Is it really removed? Costa has no volume. Let me see what it is doing in terms of volume. I mean, it's getting volume around the. No, it's not very high volume. I have to. I mean, it's like 100,000 US dollars every 4 hours. So that's indeed pretty low volume. That's pretty indeed low volume. Today only Bitcoin. Can you check out on Near? Your opinion is always so important to me. I like to ask it every day. I mean, I check up different altcoins as well here. So I mean, we checked already on Vechain, Bitcoin, and yeah, not a lot of other altcoins. That's true. So let's check up on Near. Let's check up on Near Protocol. So Near Protocol, I mean, you know my opinion here. Nothing really changed there. It has been bouncing today. Like Near is a good project. I've already explained it. I explained it about why I'm bullish about it and why I think in bullish market structures of Bitcoin it could be performing even better. But actually, if you look at it as well on the daily time frame, it is forming a divergence, my man. It is as well forming a divergence. It currently is getting oh wait, excuse me, it's not forming a divergence. I was not looking all too good. So Near Protocol on daily looking pretty good, but let me as well looking towards the 4-hourly time frame, right? So 4-hourly time frame, we're starting to bounce a little bit towards the upside, but to be exact, why are we bouncing? Because of the bullish divergence. So yes, we are forming a bullish divergence on some place. How does it look like? You are currently forming a higher low on the RSI with lower lows in the price section, resulting in an increasement towards the upside in the price section, right? So it's looking pretty good right now, if you would ask me. This usually gets formed in downtrends that are about to end, so that's looking pretty good. As well, what we can see is that the MACD is losing strength here. This is also a pretty bullish signal for the imminent short term, and we've got a bullish crossover on the MACD as well. So a lot of things are leading towards bullish price section for Near Protocol right now. So for me, it's not looking all too bad if you would ask me, to be very honest. I say too much. I will try to stop it. So what we have as well to still look out for is this downward sloping trend line. Downward sloping trend line is definitely our main thing to watch right here. If we do break it, we could be leading towards more bullish price action. Actually, I will be approaching it differently. I will be approaching it more like a parallel channel here, because it would look to be parallelly moving towards the downside. So pretty interesting what we currently are forming. And it looks to be that we're forming a parallel channel towards the downside. If we do break it, I'm going to flip bullish. Otherwise, we could be staying a little bit more bearish. But with that bullish divergence that we're currently forming, it looks to be that we are most certainly going to see an increase from here on. So yeah, looking forward towards my man. What we're going to have from off this point here. I did smash it. I do it gently. I mean, guys, yeah, smash up the like. We only need 300 more likes. I mean, even less, 290 likes. If we're going to do another $100 US dollar giveaway, like we picked a winner just a moment ago, we're going to do a $4,000 US dollar giveaway. Sorry, $2,000 US dollar giveaway in like 6 days from now on. Because like you can see in the second thing here, I said winners will be announced on the 20th of February. And as well, note if you don't use if your UID is not matching from one of my links, you will be excluded from the giveaway. That are the terms, of course. So make sure to check it out. In 6 days from now, and we're going to do a $2,000 US dollar giveaway. But May we're going to do another one right now in the moment from 100. So pretty cool. Where's the crash? We have no news out there yet, so we could be still have a crash here in like 1 or 2 hours from now on, but we still don't know when the results will be announced. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we'll be. Hopefully, we could get the news in like a few moments from now on. I wouldn't be surprised if the Fed meeting was already priced in. I mean, that's not really a thing that I'm expecting, to be honest, because it should be this close. It's just a closed board meeting, so hopefully no one is leaking information, you know. So board votes, of course, there could be as well voting going on, but nothing about that yet as well. So on my second screen, I'm still constantly searching up here about potential news that we do have here. What is important? So what I see, like I see a lot of articles talking about stock slide because the Fed is hiking on the interest rate, and the fears are coming up here. There's a lot of fear on Wall Street. And of course, there's the Ukraine tensions with the high oil prices. Like, I live here in the Netherlands, and like gasoline is costing like €2.10 a liter. Of course, maybe some of you guys pay in gallons or whatsoever, but it's like extremely expensive. It's like Yeah, $2.10 a liter is crazy price. Highest of all the European countries is in the Netherlands. So that's pretty crazy. And actually this weekend I'm looking to buy a new car. Maybe it's going to be this weekend that I will be buying a pretty good car. So yeah, it's pretty funny. But what a year. It's only February. Indeed, guys, what a year it's already. And it's only February. It's been a crazy year so far. 7.5% inflation, of course, already got notified here for January. And as well, the tensions with Russia, they're really coming up right now. So it's so far definitely a very crazy year. We got them. We've got to get back to back. Elon needs to tweet about it. Indeed, Elon needs to tweet about Vechain. I definitely agree. No changes confirmed by them and CNN. No, indeed, no changes confirmed. I mean, so far no changes yet. But if there is going to be no changes, I expect a market pump here. If there are going to be no market, or if there are going to be no interest rate changes, they're going to shoot up here, most certainly. But I don't expect it's confirmed yet here, and I don't believe that it's confirmed yet. So yeah, so far maybe there's nothing changing yet, but there could be still something turning around the corner anytime soon. So please do take that in notice. It's pretty good. No. I told everyone I will be buying a super. I mean, it's a supercar. I don't know. What car are you planning to buy? I'm looking. No, not a Lambo yet here. I will be buying one in like one or 2 months probably. But like, it's a pretty good car. I can show you a picture if you. Let me see if I can find the right picture to get it in towards the screen. It's like my one of my like. I love these. This is my daily driver. You know, it's my daily driver. And then I will get another one afterwards. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Like, I think the quality is extremely bad here. I don't know why the quality is so bad on this side. And I want to show you as well in the same colors I'm planning to buy it at. So yeah, it's pretty. It's my like first car. It's just for fun. I don't know if you know it, but it's pretty cool. I think you should check it out. So yeah, pretty decent first one. But this summer I'm going to do some fun stuff, you know, some fun buys. But right now this is still a very conservative buy. So can you talk about Ethereum? Yeah, I talk about Ethereum all day if you ask me. Actually, that's actually very, very true. Because like if I talk about Ethereum, I just can't stop talking about it because I'm so freaking bullish about it. Ethereum so far moved better than Bitcoin. Ethereum moved way better than Bitcoin, actually. It moved against Bitcoin up with another 1.5% here. That is, of course, the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation. Past 8 hours, plus 12 hours, actually, it moved up 2.4% against Bitcoin. So the gains are way stronger on Ethereum on the recent hours than Bitcoin. That is pretty positive to see as well. Daily time frame only did not broke bullish yet here. Why am I saying so is because we still formed lower highs after lower highs, etc., etc., etc. And right now we still have not formed that higher high that we want to be seeing, and what we did clearly saw with Bitcoin. So that's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, RSQ3, that's pretty good. I love it. No, I love it. I really want to be getting it. I mean, I actually want to still wait till the market comes up a little bit because it's like a stupid buy. I know, like cars are terrible buys. It's the worst investment ever to make, actually. So do take that in notice as well. But like maybe I want to wait a little bit longer. But actually, like I need to have something better than I have right now. So I just I just fuck it. That's why. So what we can see over here, Ethereum compared to US dollar. We can see a significant downward sloping resist line from the highs getting formed still. Not significant one because we are seeing only one touch point, of course. Maybe you could be approaching it from the high over here towards the lows that we're currently trading on. And there you can clearly see we're still trading against this resistance line over here. We do need to break above it in order to flip bullish. Daily time frame is actually looking very good. If Ethereum is going to start to create an increasement from here on, we're going to create, once again, just like on Bitcoin, and head and shoulders pattern. Looking very strong, could be leading towards a massive breakout. You're maybe wondering what are the price target of such kind of a pattern. If you're going to be breaking bullish from up this point, you are going to be looking for an approximately increasement of an, let me see if I place this over here. you're going to be looking for an approximately increasement. And let me put this correctly, right? So it's still this point of here. So what we will be having and what we will be looking at is an approximately price target of this level around to $4,400. So I'm making something cool here, so it looks a little bit more beautiful. So what we can see over here is the left shoulder, so the left head or left shoulder, however you want to be calling it. Then you have here on the lower side, you have the head from the target. You have the head, and on the right side, you're making the right shoulder. So the right shoulder, right head. So that's pretty good, looking pretty good here. And this is the price target on the top side. So this is the price target, and that's around to $4,400. So that's a pretty good price target if you ask me for this inverse head and shoulders that we're currently creating. That could be leading towards massive gains on this market, right? Could be leading towards a significant price surge towards higher targets, and it looks pretty good that we could be getting this one anytime soon here. So yeah, looking pretty solid here, to be honest, if you would ask me. And we could be making significant gains out of this this trade mark that we could be making. So yeah, looking pretty good here, where we could be heading towards with the price action of Ethereum. But this will be, of course, only happen if we're going to be breaking bullish above of this trend line towards the downside. So Ethereum, definitely bullish price action in the making right now. Inverse head and shoulders in the making as well. Could be leading towards massive price surges towards the upside in the coming days ahead of ourselves. So yeah, looking pretty positive in my opinion right now, to be honest. If we're going to look at different time frames, different charts there, we can see as well in terms of horizontal support and resistance, previous resistance, support over here. So looking pretty good that we could be seeing another increase from up this range here as well. RSI spiked a little bit too hard in my opinion, but we're recovering right now. We're creating several hidden bearish divergence on daily, but it looks to be coming up again from off this point here. So pretty good, pretty good. Ethereum rally has to be good for the market. I mean, Ethereum rally will be great. Why, you're maybe asking? Because of course the merge that's going to roll out, because the merge is one of the biggest hard fork updates. Sorry, not hard fork, but like the biggest update that Ethereum is going to get here. It's basically going to make the switch of proof of work to proof of stake. What is going to be making the network 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 times even, probably even more efficient, and as well it will be making the token deflationary, what will have a very positive effect on the longer term investors for Ethereum, because there's less supply. And the same ask, what does it mean? It means basically that we're going to get a supply shock, what will result in more significant price surges most likely. So that's pretty bullish if you ask me. I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to get from off this point here. Yeah, looking pretty good if you would ask me right now. So Ethereum, of course, very good long-term investment. Like you can see on this chart over here, we are currently expecting to reach some kind of a supply peak around the 1st of July, because the new update for Ethereum is going to get launched this summer, and this summer is going to be then very good for Ethereum in terms of the gains that we could be making for it. If we're going to be having like the same kind of gas fee that we are having right now we have 66. So if we have the same of today is very low, of course, not a lot of volume, of course, today on the market. We could be having supply around 112 million Ethereum in like 2 years from now, and even 2.5, 3 years from now on. What means that we are seeing already a decreasement of an approximately 6 or 7% here. So the supply will be massively decreased in the coming years ahead of ourselves, and that's definitely a very bullish signal that we are getting right now on this market. So I do look forward towards it, how it is going to be playing out right now from up this point. And personally, Ethereum is an investment that I made a while ago already. I bought Ethereum at way cheaper prices. I mean, for me, I don't really care anymore. But Ethereum is like a very good investment. I think if we're going to hold our Ethereum for at least another 6 months, we're going to make massive gains here, especially the coming 4 months already. May, July. I think May, June, and July are going to be the best months for the whole year on Ethereum. So I'm just holding strong. Did they increase it? I think they will. I mean, they have not publicly announced it yet here. Meeting details. So right now we are not having any details yet. So yeah, we don't know yet if they increased the rates, but we still have to wait here. They are selling. I mean, let's see what is going to happen. Bitcoin, of course, coming down a little bit here. Not all too significant trading on support again. No, we're not getting paid for anything. Meeting is probably over by now. I expect in 20 minutes or so. I mean, most certainly, like the meeting already took an hour. We're already like 1 hour and 30 minutes live. That's pretty crazy. So the meeting is most certainly already done. Most likely it is already done. So hopefully we could see some more positivity coming back towards the market. And guys, by the way, if I look to the channel, I do see that we're only like 5 subscribers away before smashing it up towards 76.3k subscribers. So if you can slap up that subscribe button right now here, will be absolutely amazing. So guys, don't forget to smash up that subscribe button right here. If you're going to smash it up, you will be absolutely an amazing person. You will be helping us to grow this channel to get towards a 100k target. It will be just epic here. So don't forget to smash up the subscribe button if you do like the content. We're doing this every single day here on the channel. To try to help you guys out there here as well with the Federal Reserve meeting right now, with all kinds of stuff, with technical analysis. If you want to see the in-depth technical analysis about Bitcoin, go back a little bit in the stream here, because there we discussed everything in detail about crypto, you know, about Bitcoin. Like it was like if you go exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes back or 1 hour and 34 minutes back, you will see that analysis in depth about Bitcoin, like every single time frame. So make sure to go back, but we're doing that every single day. So subscribe to the channel if you do like that content. Of course, in the future, there's even more big crazy content coming out as well. So we'll be absolutely crazy if you're going to smash up that subscribe button. The meeting is taking forever. Yeah, so far it is taking. So far, it is taking forever, but we just have to wait and chill down, and volatility is definitely going to turn up here. I found you because you're one of the only 2 people doing a live about the Federal Reserve meeting. I mean, I do them every single month. I mean, as well the FOMC meetings, every single Federal Reserve meeting I stream. So, guys, if you do like Federal Reserve meetings as well, that's definitely your channel, man. If there's like a live meeting, we're discussing the charts and do the live meeting like at the top of the screen. So we'll be doing that as well in the next meeting on the 16th of March. Yeah, guys, don't slap it up here. Slap it up. I love saying like slapping up the like button. I think it's an amazing word to say, you know, and to use. I think it's an absolutely beautiful word to use. So yeah, so far the market is not really moving. Probably like once the papers coming out, the market is already starting to be moving. So yeah, we'll be trying to react towards it as soon as possible, of course, because there is definitely going to be a huge amount of volatility as soon as it does happen, of course. Yeah, no one is live. It's surprising. I mean, I don't get it. I love live streams. I mean, I like right now I'm at home again. If I like sometimes I'm away and then I'm not really able to do live streams as the internet connection is too bad. But once we're at home, I always like to do live streams. So I just love it. Some people are selling free trading view indicators. I mean, I've got like a trading view indicator as well. You could apply for it in the link description. But like this is also a free indicator. I'm not asking any money for it because it's like built in. Like it's actually as well. You can get it for free. Like it's a built-in indicator. All these like these charts, you could use them as well from like initial things, you know. So I'm not going to ask any money for it because it's like too easy. To be honest, 1 hour time frame is getting all bullish signals right now. We're getting 4, 5, 6, 10, sorry, 9 out of the 9 bullish signals currently on the Rover trends indicator on the 1 hour. Pretty bullish. No bearish or bullish divergence is currently getting for 2 hours, looking pretty bullish if you would ask me, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. Daily is starting to flip bullish again. Weekly storage RSI, by the way. Let me check this up here. Let me check this up for a second. Let me go to the weekly time frame, and let me discuss this for you guys because I just see it. Weekly time frame storage RSI, also pretty bullish to see, right? Weekly time frame, got a bullish crossover on the storage RSI. This is definitely your buy signal. Oh, it was still in logarithmic. Excuse me. So weekly time frame currently is forming a bullish crossover on the storage RSI. Last time, yeah, like here we had a lot of fake outs, of course, in this period of here. But actually, if it does create this bullish crossover, generally speaking, if we're not having any fake outs, you know, It is definitely a good buy signal for Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, right? Here we had a bullish one. Here we had a bullish one, and these were all very good buy signals. Look at this. If you bought over here, on this level over here, let me see. It was over here. You made a very big profit if you bought on the weekly crossover. You know. So right now we're getting another weekly crossover on Bitcoin, suggesting we are in a very bullish period and suggesting that this is a very good buying opportunity. It is looking good on higher time frames. I mean, it is going to pump one day. We don't know exactly when it's going to pump, but it is going to go in a massive pump here for sure. I bought Ethereum at 3,300. How bad is it? I don't think it's bad. Like, I did this tweet here. I did this tweet quickly. Let me check it up here. It doesn't matter if you bought Ethereum on 4,000 or 3,000. I mean, I will be retweeting this tweet real quickly, but it actually doesn't matter if you bought Ethereum on 3,000 or 4,000 in a few years from now on. Because in a few years from now on, you will be saying, oh man, I bought it on 20,000. You're a legend. You know how small the market still is. And you know how freaking rich we all will be. But that's for a thing for later, of course. But like right now, weekly time frame for the Bitcoin RSI, search RSI is looking pretty bullish. It's looked like our buying signal. This is our signal to get in towards the market, actually. I mean, we've seen it several times before. We've seen it in May as well. But this is indeed not all too bad if you would ask me here. If you would ask me, this is definitely not a bad buy signal that we're getting. Together with the bullish divergence we're creating on the RSI, right? So you can see as well here, RSI forming lower lows in the market. Price action is forming higher lows in the market. I don't know if you ever see this. I mean, actually, you never see this that many times in Bitcoin. You see this like a few times a year. You see this a few times a year. And, man, even less. I say a few times a year. I think even less. I think like maybe once every 2 years or so. So right now what we're seeing, what I'm talking about, is this hidden bullish divergence. The price action of Bitcoin, like you can see over here on the market, forming higher lows, right? You can see over here, higher lows are getting formed to the price action. You can see clearly. Let me remove the drawings. Let me put up a different line here. Let me, not this line, come on. I want to have this line. Excuse me. I want to have this line. Normal line, 1x. So you can see over here, higher lows getting formed on the market, right? Very clear. You can see it very easily. I think everyone can see it. And together with that, we're forming lower lows on the RSI. What does this mean? This means that we're forming a hidden bullish divergence, what means that we are extremely bullish on the weekly time frame. Together with that storage RSI bullish crossover, I mean, this is an opportunity that I don't see every single day, you know? So I believe in a massive Bitcoin bounce right now. I believe that we're going to be having a massive spike up here anytime soon. And I believe that we're going to be making tons of money with this Bitcoin correction because people are signing off because they're too afraid. They are too afraid. And I mean, this is definitely your signals. We'll start RSI bullish crossover. If I look to the MACD, we don't have a bullish crossover yet. Yeah, we have not got a bullish crossover yet. But it does look like we are losing momentum right here on the seller side. So that's pretty bullish here. So yeah, I mean, this is your time here to shine. This is definitely your time to shine right here. Let me see. Hey, Rover, what could you do? What coin would you invest in for over 3 years? Much love from South Africa. South Africa is a place I want to visit, my man. What coin for 3 years? Can't give any financial advice, but I will look at layer 1 solutions. I would look at as well like Ethereum killers, potential Ethereum killers. So what I think are sustainable long-term investments are Binance coin, yeah, Ethereum itself, Bitcoin itself, of course. Cardano, not Solana because I don't like the ecosystem. Avalanche, not Shiba, but like Shiba is a fun investment. Yeah, I'm up 1% today. Let's go, guys. I bought for fun $20,000 of Shiba. Like I bought it like 2 weeks ago or something. I bought for fun 20k of Shiba. Today, I mean yesterday, I bought a lot of HBAR. HBAR also very good sustainable long-term investment. Polygon, very good. Well, not for 3 years. Polygon, not for 3 years. For the coming year, yes. 3 years, maybe no. Cosmos, good buy. Chainlink, definitely good long-term buy. Just exactly the same as Near Protocol. Algorand, good long-term buy. Ventum as well. I don't like to invest in metaverse projects for the longer term because it's right now too overhyped in my opinion. HBAR for sure, Elrond as well, Vechain as well, because there is a huge investors in these 3 projects. Huge investors are stepping into these 3 projects. I mean, they're actually, this is pretty funny. I make a screenshot of it because these 3 tokens are one of my most loved projects. I mean, these 3 are my loveliest projects out there on the whole space here. if you would ask me, Rolf, what should you buy here and you can only hold 3 tokens, I will be buy HBAR, Elrond, and Vechain. 3 of them, I will buy them. It will make up a diversified portfolio and it make up a very good long-term investment strategy. So yeah, these are definitely my picks, man. If you would ask me for the coming years where to look at, that's definitely a thing where I look at. Let me see. When will this emergency meeting report to us? I mean, yeah, it's an emergency Federal Reserve meeting. When will it report to us? We don't know. We literally don't know. No one knows. If you do know it, I mean, you're probably a legend. But if you do know, let me know as well here because I want to know it. Oh, wait. Oh, they updated something 7 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago, they updated something. Or there's nothing new yet. Can I see something new? No. I see that the site is like updated 7 minutes ago, but like there's nothing new. So it's pretty weird. But no news articles out yet here. About things that are changing up. So they're still in the meeting, and of course they're still discussing things. Maybe they're already done, but if they're done, I think like there will be some news articles. They are done. The paper will be getting published anytime soon, you know. So so far we don't have that. So we're still waiting on the result. We're still waiting on the result. I mean, metaverse projects may be good long term, but like it's still going to take at least another 10 years till the whole space is getting like realized. So that's why I think it's not going to be a good investment for the coming 2 years, but like maybe in 5 or 8 years, it's going to be once again a good investment. But right now, I'd rather stay away from it. I think it's too overhyped currently, and it's too big of a bubble because 90% of the metaverse space is just. It's way too overhyped, and if you don't if you don't agree with me, of course it can be so because like I'm not like always right or something, but like I think metaverse is way too overhyped currently, and it's the reason why I'm staying a little bit away from it. Of course, I think it's a little bit better to stay away from it right now. So yeah, let's see what it's going to be playing out. Of course, I would love to see I'm wrong. Of course, I would definitely love to see I'm wrong. What do we have? What do we have? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. You think that will increase the... Let me see. Good news, please. Yeah, guys. I really hope the rates are going to be unchanged, because if the rates are going to be still stay unchanged, we're going to see very good and positive price surges. Happy. Oh, guys, I think the news is out. Holy damn. What just happened? Okay, guys, let me check. I'm going to check it up. If the news is out. But we just spiked massive. There was just one big whale that stepped in towards the market, or like something of news came out here. Let me check up if there is something that I have to see here. So maybe someone knows something about Bitcoin or something about the market. Let me quickly check up on the US 500. Holy damn, that was crazy, man. US 500 so far not spiking yet on the 1 minute. So S&P not spiking yet here. So there's probably just someone who's buying Bitcoin, nothing news related. Because if it's news related, the stock market will pump as well massively towards the upside. So place to take it into consideration is probably like a big whale that just stepped in here. That's maybe very certain about his position, of course. So yeah, I think the news is out. No, the news is not out yet here. Big pump indeed, guys. That was a crazy buy order. So S&P is not moving yet here. News is not out yet. So let's see what we're going to get here. So it was just like one spike here in volume, approximately $9 million in volume. So that's pretty crazy, man. Just 0.4% spike here. So it was like a big buy order. Like I can go to the 1 second chart, right? Okay, look, it took 2 seconds. This pump took 2 seconds. So it was a pretty crazy pump here, and it pumped up 0.4% in 2 seconds. So it's definitely a crazy buy order that they flushed in towards the market. So let me check it up. Hope they buy again. I mean, I truly hope it as well. I'm quickly checking up if like something of news got leaked out or so. As well, while keeping my eyes out on the charts, of course. Let me put this right here. Let me put this double trouble, you know. And let me put on the right side the stock market, because the stock market is highly correlated with the Bitcoin market. So Bitcoin, of course, undoing all its hard work it just done. So let's see how this is going to perform like in the coming hours. So yeah, stock market coming down, Bitcoin following. But in this way, I don't have to check up on those several different charts, you know. So Bitcoin on the left side, US 500 on the right side, aka the S&P 500. And while I put this up here, I can just quickly check up if like something of the Federal Reserve like changed up here. They maybe put out a tweet or something, you know. So I want to be checking it up. Nothing yet here. Nothing yet. Oh, Bitcoin coming down once again. Of course, this is on the 1 minute time frame, so please don't give me an overreaction. Don't give me an overreaction, because this is very low time frames. Maybe we have to put up a little bit of higher time frames for you guys to be a little bit less freaked out here, because I do understand that some people tend to freak out if they see lower time frame moves here happening like this. So yeah, 1 hour time frame undoing all its hard work again. So it's pretty unfortunate that Bitcoin, it came down all the way again. So yeah, S&P 500 is right now moving against Bitcoin towards the upside. So it's pretty unfortunate to see we're doing that. I already want to be seeing Bitcoin following the S&P. So far I can't find any news articles about this Valentine's pump. I mean, yeah, you know, guys, let me know who's your Valentine. My Valentine is maybe Vechain, but I guess it's just Bitcoin, you know, because I love it. So let me know who's your Valentine. Guys, by the way, if we can as well smash up another 200 likes on this stream. So another 200 likes to go, and I will be doing another $100 giveaway. So that's going to be absolutely crazy. If we're going to be smashing it up right here, will be truly amazing. Will be truly amazing. If you can smash up another 200 likes, we could do another giveaway. So that's pretty cool. Dollar index is dumping, so that's pretty cool. So let me quickly check up as well on all the orders we're currently getting in towards the market in terms of shorts and longs there. So on bitfinex, maybe we're seeing some spikes here. So bitfinex longs not really spiking that hard. Bitfinex shorts also not spiking that hard. I mean, shorts are getting out of the market. That's pretty good. If shorts are getting executed out of the market, it means there is less sell pressure, and it adds more buy pressure actually towards the market. My Volatility is getting pumped tonight. It will be absolutely lovely. My Volatility is my okay, man. That is a crazy one. The Federal Reserve is not my Valentine. No. Totally, no. They are my biggest enemy. Like, the government is my biggest enemy because I'm not a sheep, you know? I've been single for 25 years. Yeah, I mean, I can't say that yet here, but maybe it will be exactly the same for me. What was the news? There was no news yet here. Is the meeting over? We don't know yet. So far, we have not seen an announcement that it is over. And in the meantime, guys, I'm doing research, and I've got a guy here who is as well checking up here about all the news here. And if there's some active development, he will notify me right away here. I get a notification, and we can discuss it, guys. So just stay put here. If I do see like anything with the meeting, the papers are getting brought out or whatsoever, I'm going to give you guys the information here live on the channel, on this stream. And as well, at the same time, I do see the funding rates just went negative for Binance. So it means shorters are coming in, guys. Shorters are currently rolling in towards the market. This is extremely positive. This is extremely positive for the market. And this could be leading for the perfect ingredient that we're going to see a bullish push up here after the paper comes out here. So first maybe a long squeeze, then a short squeeze, or the other way around. But no news yet here. Just like Amer is confirming in the chat here. I confirmed it already. There is no news yet here. We're still waiting patiently together on the stream till we're going to see so. Did someone just bought in very hard? Yeah, that's exactly the thing that we just saw. Someone just bought in a bunch of Bitcoin. That is literally what happened. What was the news that is the news? No. There is no news out yet here, and the news that we're waiting on is basically the Federal Reserve announcing that rates are maybe getting changed. So yeah, I guess we still have to wait a little bit longer, but we have the time here. So far, we have the time here. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, so far nothing really changed yet. In the meantime, guys, still going to say it, if we reach 1100 likes on today's stream, I'm going to do another $100 giveaway. What we just did a moment ago as well here. So if you want to be as well another lucky winner, make sure to smash up that like button here on the stream. As well, if you want to be following us on our socials, make sure to check out our Twitter, where we're daily giving you guys several updates about the market. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for as well several updates on the market, these meeting updates, and even more information about the cryptocurrency market and these live streams for live coverage on the market. As well, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for lifestyle content, and as well more cryptocurrency content on my stories here, where I of course give you guys insights about potential scenarios. My Valentine, I even shared my Valentine date here today. So guys, make sure to check all these things out here. You can find all the socials in the link description. Definitely valuable to check out here. Will be amazing. Will be amazing. Do you do a portfolio rebalancing? Yeah, I do a reevaluation of my portfolio every single month here. Actually, it's always the 4th of the month here. So every single 4th of the month, I do a reevaluation. Sometimes I do it a day later, depending if it's weekend or not possible. So let's see what we're going to do. Can you do two $50 giveaways? No, I will just do one $100 giveaway, because they get with the fees, etc. It's just annoying. So I do 4 times the $500 giveaway on this one. So if you want to win this giveaway, I mean, you just should check that one out. Someone buy Bitcoin and save my long. I warned you, don't go long before the news. I mean, yeah, if you're really certain like the news is going to be positive or neutral, yeah, you could open your long position already. But what I'm doing, I'm just staying put here. I'm staying put. I'm not opening anything yet here. I'm still taking it slow, waiting till the news comes out here. Because as soon as the news comes out, we can go literally either direction. It's a gamble. I mean, it's too big of a risk to open your trade over here right now, in my opinion. So, rate hike is 0.5%. The news is leaking. Ready? I mean, I don't believe it. I mean, we just have to wait a little bit longer. If the rates are going to only get to 0.5%, I still think it's not going to be all too bearish. I mean, that's still pretty low if you ask me, right? Like if the rates come up to 2.5% or higher, I mean 2% or higher, or 1.5% or higher, is going to be terrible. But like last time the Fed hikes the rate towards 0.5 was also after the same kind of a meeting, an emergency meeting for the FOMC emergency meeting, and they hiked it as well up to 0.5%. So it's going to be pretty interesting as well with the housing market, etc. What's going to do? The whole economic system is going to change drastically afterwards, you know, if they're going to change up the rates here. So Bitcoin's still trading on support. This is pretty an epic touch, by the way, guys. This is an epic touch here, what we're currently getting generated. So previous resistance, right now retesting as support. So let's see what we're heading towards. But this looks like a very beautiful touch point that we're currently generating on this market. So maybe potentially we're going to see a very strong bounce from up this level here. Guys, by the way, I see that the channel absolutely skyrocketed today, already to 76.3k subscribers. So quickly using this time to say thank you. So guys, absolutely big shout out to you guys out there for smashing up that subscriber button. It is absolutely crazy. So don't forget, if you're new here, to as well smash up that bell notification as well while you're down there. And of course, like this video, because maybe we're going to do another giveaway later today. So far, it has been an absolutely epic stream. And let me know if we should do more streams on the channel, because yeah, I mean, we're doing a lot of streams, but I want to do even more streams. I like these streams. I like to discuss stuff for you guys out there. So let me know if I should do even more streams. Well, it's going to dump. Let's see what is going to happen. Market already, yeah, like the market, you know what I think? The market correction is already calculated in, because people have been selling off the recent days. People have been selling off. People have been in fear recent hours, recent days. And if the news is just going to be neutral news, we're going to absolutely pump, because the fear is already calculated in, you know. And if it's going to be positive news, we're going to go to the moon, literally, because people have been waiting on the sidelines for a while right now. So I'm looking forward towards what is going to be happening on the market as soon as we do get this news out. It's going to definitely change up a lot of things here. It's going to change up a lot of things, and we could be having a lot of effects on this market, on how this is going to perform, like, of course. So yeah, I do look forward towards how it is going to look like. Okay, please explain how it is going to affect the market if they change the rates. Like, it's the bigger picture. Basically, how it works with the interest rates is that Wait, let me quickly say it. Yeah, interest rates, not funding rates. Sometimes I get funding rates and interest rates between each other. So what happens if they change the interest rates here is that lending money is going to become harder. Why is the stock market and crypto and like exploding, and why is there so much inflation? Is because lending money currently, so getting your money from the bank, borrowing money, is free. It is 0% right now. That's why it is 0% right now. It is free. You don't have to pay anything to get that money out there. And if you don't know how money is getting created, if you're going to borrow money from the bank, that is how money gets created. That's how money gets printed. So let's say the government is going to get a lot of money out there. They're going to borrow a lot of money, and that is how the spike went for, let's say, the pandemic. They give the pandemic, like they say it's because of the pandemic. I don't really believe it, because they've invested a lot of things in infrastructure as well, because the currency was already dying. But they're saying it's because of the pandemic. They have to spend a lot of money to, let's say, secure, like Rover membership has an McDonald's emote. That's true. So they have to invest a lot of money to save those poor entrepreneurs, you know, that run shops, etc. So a lot of money was being spent, but nothing came in. So what happened? They have to borrow a lot of money, but it is free. So a lot of money is getting created. But if you have to pay these higher rates to borrow money, there are less people going to borrow money. What will decrease the supply generation, that will decrease the inflation. So that's the whole thinking behind it. So what happens if the rates are going to turn up? It's bearish for assets, because less money in circulation means that assets are going to grow less faster, basically, because how more money is getting printed, the more people want to be investing in assets. The more money is getting printed, the more people, the more money will be in circulation, the more bigger these assets will grow, you know. So that's how it works. And what is the bad thing about it? Because if interest rates climb, it means that innovation will calm down here. Why? Is because less money is going to get spent on innovation kind of stuff here. Less money will be getting invested. And I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to save the currency, because sometimes once the interest rates still go up, inflation still rises. And in this case, I think it's going to be happening. Why do I think so? Is because the M2 money stock. What we have been seeing is something very crazy. Something very, very crazy. Of course, it's discontinued, but let me go. That's the definition. Let me show you. The M2 money stock. We have been absolutely going skyrocketing, but the inflation has been extremely low here. Of course, let me go to the right one here, the M2 money stock here. So what we have been seeing is that there's so much money being getting printed, but the inflation is still 7.5% here. Like we don't have any information yet here, but like you can see, since February 2020, the total supply increased with more than 25%, but the inflation has been around 7.5%. So realized inflation should be 25%, but actually it's doing 7.5%. So it's crazy. Doesn't make any sense, but that's how it is right now. So still, it doesn't have to be cool down the inflation necessarily, because there's still more money in circulation. And if, of course, the stock market crashes, a lot of the money goes in the market, what will be resulting in more supply being active, more dollars being active, what will be result in the continuation down. I mean, the inflation will be then still rise. So it doesn't necessarily have to save the system. It doesn't necessarily mean the end of Bitcoin. It will be for sure not the end of Bitcoin, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Bitcoin has to come down afterwards. It is just a thing that is bad, because there's less money going to get borrowed from the banks. Less money is going to get created. So the currency will usually tend to die off a little bit slower. So that's why it is bad. You're from the Netherlands? Yes, I am from the Netherlands, my man. When is the meeting finished? I don't know. They printed 50% of the total supply in the last 2 years. That's correct. And you know what's weird? They printed 50% of the total supply in the last 2 years. But the inflation has been up 50% in the last 2 years, because all that money went where? We don't know. Stock market. Stock market. So if the money comes out of the stock market, the inflation will be even bigger. And people will invest in more assets. Maybe they will invest less in companies, so the stock market will go down and Bitcoin will go up. There is going to become a point that Bitcoin is going to detach from the stock market, because the companies are going to get worth less and Bitcoin is going to get worth more, you know? So that point is going to come, and I think it's going to come in the coming 2 years. It is going to happen. And like the time that we're right now living in is pretty exciting. I mean, it's pretty exciting because we could make a bunch of money, and we could not be that guy that's the sheep that is working the whole day for the government, because that's exactly what they want you to do. but we invest our money in the right ways, and we invest in assets because that's exactly what they don't want us to do. But because of the internet, we have self-education like this. You're watching me. I mean, I don't feel really like an educator or whatsoever. I'm not an educator. Do your own research. But like, you see how I make money. I see how other people make money. That's how I got into crypto as well. And that's not what the government wants. They want you to work 40 hours or 50 hours a week, a day, to be good for the economic system. Indeed, it's correct. Bitcoin is bad for economic growth here. I totally agree, because what I'm doing is not good for the financial system. I'm sitting behind my desk talking about cryptocurrency. You know, it's not good. It's not good. Like, it's better if I like work at the McDonald's, flip burgers, because it's good for the economic growth. So that's exactly, they don't want us to do this kind of stuff. And that's why they're trying to counter us. That's why they are trying to get you out of it, or trying to talk out of it. But think in innovative ways, and that's like thinking crypto and Bitcoin. It's like a very good way on like investing in the future. So I mean, do whatever you feel comfortable with here, but cryptocurrencies are the future, and especially just Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's just a very safe investment in my opinion. Do your own research on it, and you will probably have the same opinion as me. Yeah, usually I mean, I get it. I'm very Dutch. I mean, more Dutch than me, you won't find it. Literally. So, guys, by the way, 18 more likes. 18 more likes to go. And we got 1,000 likes. So, guys, make sure to smash up that like button right now. Let's get it towards 1,000 likes. And, you know, if we can reach the 1,100 likes right now, live on the stream, I'm going to do I'm going to do another giveaway, $100 US. So, if you want to win some stuff here, smash up that like button right now. It is absolutely crazy if you want to be winning it. Will be absolutely amazing. Welcome to Rover's pep talk. I mean, yeah, guys. Sometimes I just like to say weird stuff, you know. I mean, not talking weird stuff. So far, I'm still waiting. I'm just trying to cross the time, you know, because what I want to do is know the results from the Fed meeting. And so far, we don't have any papers out yet, so we're still waiting a little bit. So we're still waiting till the Fed meeting gives us some more details. So let me know if you know something. So Wall Street mixed amid Fed rate fear hikes. So Wall Street currently get an article here. Wall Street is currently in major worries. They are in major fear because they think the Fed will be rising, will hike the rates here. So pretty interesting what we're having as well. Quickly, a thing here: energy top loser among the S&P 500. Amazon and Tesla helped the Nasdaq outperform S&P 500 and Dow Jones. Goodyear rises GPM upgrades to overweight, and indexes down. Yeah, a lot of indexes down here. Only Nasdaq is up 0.8% today. Russia is suggesting to keep talking to the West, try to defuse security crisis in which... yeah, Russia still wants to have Ukraine. I mean, it's crazy what is currently going on in the world, right? Russia wants more and more and more. It's just like... why does there always have to be war? I just want to have peace in the world, you know? I mean, I have to, by the way, order some food here because I'm so freaking hungry. So let's go for it. Are you Dutch? Yes, I am Dutch. I'm so freaking hungry. Like, I want to keep streaming because I want to be live once the news hit. So guys, let me know what I should do. Let me know what I should do because I need to get some food in here anytime soon. I need to get some very good food in here. Bitcoin always dumps after the Fed meeting, not necessarily, but with this meeting that we're going to get, most likely is going to be dumping because, like, but like this time it's different because right now everyone is in fear, and if it's going to be positive news, we're going to move up. And other times we will have been bullish, and the news have been neutral, and that's why we moved down. So you know, so it is different. Yeah, Russia is so greedy. Indeed, they are definitely greedy. But there are more people greedy in the world. Everyone is greedy in the world. Can you speak some Dutch? No, I won't talk Dutch in the stream. My Dutch accent is even worse. Please keep streaming. Yeah. Order, eat live. I mean, I can't. I'm not going to eat live. That's weird, I guess. Yeah, stay live. Everyone is saying stay live. All right, let me see. I'll try to get something. So I guess I will just stay live. If you go offline, I'm subscribing. Okay, man, I will stay live for sure. That's a very big harassment, man. I mean, then I'm staying live for sure. I've got no choice anymore. CME gap around to 40k. I mean, there are several CME gaps, to be very honest. I mean, yeah, there could be a CME gap on 40k. If I'm going to look at the CME chart, there are several CME gaps, my man. There are CME gaps on indeed 41,000 US dollars. There's as well a CME gap on 64,000 US dollars. There's even a CME gap on 9,000 US dollars. So it's not all too bad here. Stay live, brother. I will. 7.5% inflation is quite significant. They have to show the world they're at least doing something. True. I mean, that's the point. They have to show the world they are at least doing something. So, I mean, you know what's pretty interesting? If the rates are going to come up, it's most certainly going to result in like the housing market as well to cool off. And that will be great for me. Because, yeah, maybe one day, you know. Because I want to buy. I mean, I want to buy a house right now, but I know it's not the best time, so I'm waiting. I know it's a terrible timing to buy a house. Probably going to lose 50% of my value of buying something right now. You know. No. I'm going to eat healthy because I'm currently in a diet because I'm working out twice a day. Because in 10 weeks I have to like lose 5% of my body fat. So it's a very drastic. Yeah, thing. His name is Dan the Rover, indeed. So you guys, if you want to be knowing who I am, just follow me on Instagram, I should say. And you can find all the social in the link description, but follow me on Instagram. I think it's the best place to follow me. As well, I'll keep you guys up to date to what I'm doing. When is the Fed meeting? Fed meeting is already ongoing. Probably it's wrapping up right now, and we're just waiting till the paper's getting released. As soon as the paper gets released, we're going to see price action. We're going to see price action as soon as the paper is getting released. Where do you live? I live in several places, man. I live all over the world, actually. In what country do you want to be buying a house? Probably the Netherlands, my man. But I'm as well going to buy a house in Spain, Bali, and Mexico, probably. But it's with my... I'm currently discussing something with, like, some real estate investors because I'm currently changing up my plans here to... Before I'm going to buy a house for myself, I'm going to make my real estate investment strategy to diversify my portfolio. And I'm going to start doing that as soon as Bitcoin hits new all-time highs here because I'm not going to sell the dip, you know. Because I'm making actually a pretty big investment, like 10% or 15% of my portfolio I'm going to invest in real estate. So it's pretty big, actually. And I'm going to buy a lot of houses. And probably I'm going to start in Spain. And afterwards I'm moving further on. So it's going to be like an extra project for me to secure my future. Because I think like right now I'm 99% invested in cryptocurrencies. And I think that risk I want to step... No, I don't think it's a risk, but I want to have 10% somewhere else, you know? So I can't lose all my wealth in once, but I lose 90% of my wealth in once, you know, if it goes wrong. So I'm making up a little bit of a diversified strategy. And the 2% that I don't have in crypto is like 1.9% in ETFs, but those are also. I mean, I actually can say it's also crypto because I'm invested in crypto mining ETFs. I'm invested in a Bitcoin ETF. So actually, I am 99.9% invested in crypto. So yeah, I'm a very big crypto investor, and I want to step 10% away from it this summer, and just to secure the future, you know. Buy the houses when market crashes. That's a very smart idea. Do you like stroop waffles? It's so good. I mean, I like them, but they're making me fat. So I've not eaten them for a very long time, actually. But I do like them. I do definitely like them. The politicians from the Netherlands are corrupt. Yeah, I mean, the Netherlands politician system is like already screwed over. Like, the citizens don't have any rights actually to I mean, you do have on paper rights to vote, but it's like a very rigged system in the Netherlands. So I don't like the I mean, I don't know, probably people are going to say it's terrible. Like, I saw like a politician video from the UK. It was quite funny. Everyone was talking and screaming to each other. It was quite funny. In the Netherlands, it's so boring. So yeah. Have you ever thought about mining Ethereum and Bitcoin? Yeah, like 4 or 5 years ago, but right now, no. I'm not looking to buy it. In the Netherlands, electricity bills are way too high, so it's not smart. If I want to be mining it, I have to go to foreign countries and set up my mining rigs over there, but in the Netherlands, it's not crazy at all. It was not crazy at all. When does the meeting finish? We don't know yet. Probably it's already finished. Maybe if it is already finished, we'll probably get a word out. So we're still waiting till we get some more news out when it is actually finished. Let me see. How old are you, bro? You're killing life. I'm 21 years old. Yeah, I mean, yeah, UK, they make jokes. Indeed. That's it, I think. Are you going to trade right now? If yes, can you tell us about it? No, I'm planning to enter trades. I really hope on some bad news today, actually. On good news, I will be entering a trade like this. I will be looking for the hand and shoulders, inverse hand and shoulders to trade towards the upside. In case of bad news, I'm looking. Let me see where my chart is. In case of bad news, I am looking to accumulate a trade. Let me see where my chart is. I've got so many charts open that it is sometimes very crazy and hard to find my trade. My charts. So yeah, in case of bad news, I would like to open a position around the 38 towards 40,000 US dollar for Bitcoin. But that's in a bad news scenario. In the good news scenario, I'm going to look to try to take a trade towards the upside of this inverse hand and shoulder. So still looking to do so. How have you long been trading crypto? Like 3 years, maybe 3.5 already. It was like a trade with bitfinex always. Bitfinex was at that point pretty new, and then I started trading with Bybit. So 3.5 years, 3 years right now, approximately plus minus. But actually investing in crypto since 2016. So that's been a long time, almost 6 years. It was like started in February as well, February, March. So almost 6 years. I can say 6 years probably, plus minus, you know. So a pretty long time right now, and since I invested, I watched YouTube videos every single day. Probably you know him, Crypto Zombie. He was like explaining the market. 2016, his videos 2017 were crazy. I know he started in 2017. I did not started watching him, but like 2017, I started really watching him a lot. He learned me a lot of stuff, you know. I was like that young kid that was like watching every single day cryptocurrency videos, and that's how I learned about crypto actually, man. Those videos explained so well about what it is and what the fundamental worth, etc. So that's how I got into crypto, and then I got addicted and more research myself, and I bought myself a PC, I started trading, etc. You know, so that's how it goes. And I bought like, I've got these screens already for a while here. I'm still using the same screens. They're so good. They're like 31-inch screens from AOC or something, and they're so nice to use. I'm just trading with them, you know. It's just big screens. I love them. Do you like a capsule? I've not eaten it for such a long time here, man, because I do like it. I do like it for sure. I've not eaten it for like a half a year or something. Calm before the storm. That's exactly the correct words for it, my man. What if the news? What is the news that about to hit? It's the Federal Reserve that's probably going to hike the interest rates. Crypto Zombie is a good use. You know, actually, I met him like in October 2021. I met him in real life, and I said to him, "Bro, thank you so much. You really made my life, literally." And he said, "Bro, I didn't do that." And he was like so happy. I mean, he's absolutely a legend. He's one of my craziest guys. I don't know if he started making videos again, but I don't know if he's still doing it every single day. You should check him out. He's absolutely cool. My battery's dying. Come on, Federal Reserve. Indeed. We should get one. We should get the news out anytime soon here. We should get the news out anytime soon. Will be very important at least. Yeah, I mean, actually, I do hope they're going to increase. No, actually, I don't hope they're going to increase the rates. I think the chance is 99%, not like 90%, let's say it like that. They are going to increase the rates, and we're going to get a correction for Bitcoin, 90% chance. But like, if I look at the funding rates, people are getting overreacted. We're seeing all kinds of exchanges trading short right now. Majority of the traders, and in this case, so it's pretty interesting what we're going to get here. Do you use FTX? No, I don't use FTX. I only use Bybit actually for trading. So yeah, pretty good. Who are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. Still no news. Could eat. Yeah, I could eat in the meantime. Yeah, I did. Oh. I want to eat something very nice. I'm probably got some food here actually. Probably in 5 minutes or so. So it's good. Food is on the way. I have to eat while streaming. I've never eaten while streaming, guys, so it's going to be a little bit embarrassing. Bearish or bullish on the news? I'm going 50x with half portfolio. That's crazy. I'm not really planning on doing a 50x here. But I mean, as well, I should stay away from those high leverages, my man. But for people that do want to trade, only trade once you're experienced, in my opinion. Never do it if you're unexperienced or whatsoever. If you want to be trading the market, don't forget to check out the link in the description here. Bybit is offering you a very great deposit bonus right now here. I mean, opportunities are high, and I mean, there are definitely very good strategies where you could be making a bunch of money with. But if you want to be trading the market, you can check the link in the description right now. If you're signing up, you are going to get a very nice deposit bonus of $4,100 US. And plus of that, you're going to get a 30% fee off. So definitely very exciting what you could be doing here. And make sure to check it out right now here. Make sure to check out Bybit here. Definitely very exciting. Let me see. So yeah, make sure to check it out here if you want to be signing up with Bybit. They do bring out very good content. They do bring out very good. I mean, what I like about Bybit here is that they have very good liquidity. So, oh wait, I think something is happening right now. Stock market is moving. Bitcoin is moving as well. I will be checking up real quickly in the news. Nothing out yet here so far on my side. So maybe something is coming out here. I see you guys getting a little bit scared here. Big dump on the 1 minute. Yeah, indeed, a big dump on the 1 minute, but no, not outside of that here. So stock market of Bitcoin reacting a little bit towards the downside, but not all too significantly. That's not the news yet here. However, you're so rich at 21. I mean, I started investing once I was 15, so that's why. It's. I mean, I sometimes I lay in my bed and I think like, what the fuck, you know? Like there are people that are 60 years old and then they start to achieve it. So that's pretty crazy. I lost 26k last week doing a 25x. Man, do only use low leverage, man. Don't go too high. All markets are down indeed. Nasdaq is falling as well, correct. So far, there's no news out yet here. So probably people are afraid. People are afraid for sure. But let's see what is happening. And so far, I'm not seeing any news that is coming out yet here. I'm quickly searching up on my second screen, guys. So you're not seeing this on my main screen. Sorry. Fat no change here. Is there no change? I don't see anything yet here, man. I don't see anything yet. On the Federal Reserve side, we do not have anything out there yet. So we still have to wait a little bit longer. This is probably just a correction from people that are trying to move the market. There is no news out yet here confirmed. There's no news out yet here confirmed. So please do not have an overreaction on the market right now. Do not have an overreaction on the market. It's definitely no reason to start to do so. Will be amazing. Yeah, you guys are absolutely smashing it right now. Yeah, Bitcoin recovering a little bit back up. I'm just trying to check it up here on my second screen if there's something going on here. But actually there's nothing. Order food. I mean, I did not order food, but like I asked a family member and he's just going to bring some food, so that's nice. So no, I'm not on school. I dropped out on school like maybe almost closing in towards 2 years. Like 1.5 years ago. Dropped out of school. Because like that pandemic stuff, I can't say the word because YouTube blocks you. It got me tired, you know, and I was done with it. I was staying home. I was just doing my own stuff. Started trading actually, day trading differently than I'm doing right now. No, I'm right now only swinging, but I was day trading. But yeah, it was pretty good. So oh, look at this. seconds. Hoppa. Thank you. Okay. So far no news yet. Rising wedge on a 4-hour time frame. That's pretty interesting to maybe check out here. I don't really think there's a very clear rising wedge actually. I mean, the touch points are already lacking because, yeah, you want to see several touch points. We are right now seeing only 2 touch points and not really any significance on it, to be honest. What's on the menu? It's pretty good. It's like a burger with some potatoes and, yeah, that's it. And, of course, some vegetables. So, pretty good. Excuse me for eating while streaming. But I won't leave you guys. I want to see the news live with you guys out there on the channel. How old were you when you stopped with school? I was 19 years old, my man. I finished middle school, and I did the school afterwards, but I dropped out there because it was nothing for me. And then I found my passion with crypto, actually. It's no Happy Meal, my friend. That's pretty good. Like in the Netherlands, we eat a lot of potatoes, so I ate some potatoes. As well, I got some soup here with vegetables because we want to grow, you know. Show us the burger. It's a pretty good burger. It's just a regular burger. I mean, I'm not really into showing food while streaming. You know, it's pretty weird. I've never eaten while streaming. It's pretty weird. Youssef, ik deed HAVO. Good pro for eating. It's Wagyu burger. Yeah, actually, maybe it's a Wagyu burger. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. We would rather stay live with you. That's pretty good. I mean, we're still waiting for the news to come out. I mean, otherwise, I wouldn't survive it. Like my energy level was going down because I was getting hungry. You know, I was on a diet and I'm not eating so much here, so I was getting real hungry. You know. Do you think if I leave school right now, when I'm only 14 is smart? No. I think dropping out of school is good, but on a certain level. You have to get the knowledge, the starting knowledge you have to learn, like the social knowledge, the average things in life, you have to learn them on middle school. So never drop out of middle school. After middle school, do whatever you want, my man. But don't drop out of middle school, man. That's stupid. And then I don't know if you call it like preschool or like till you're like 16 or usually 17 or 18, you're leaving that school. So don't drop out on that school. By the way, S&P 500 dropping. Still no news out. Still no news out here on the market, guys. By the way, I'm going to do another giveaway, but I will be doing it once I'm like finish my dinner. I'm going to do another $100 giveaway. If we're going to smash it up towards 1,100 likes, guys, we're only 20 likes away from it right now. I'm going to do it with you guys out there here on the channel. So if we can smash up another 25 likes, I'm going to do another giveaway. And after that, I could be doing another one. Because if we're going to reach those targets, I'm going to do just another one and another one and another one, you know? So just make sure to smash up the like button right now here if you want to see it. I will be doing the giveaway after I finish with my food, of course. I would rather buy EGLD than Solana, my man, cause biggest problem with people that drop out of school is that they're going to do nothing, you know. You know what's also pretty funny is like people call me lucky, but you know what I say to them? I create my own luck, because people that say I'm lucky are laying in their freaking bed the whole day and they're doing nothing. But if you're going to lay in your bed the whole day, you're not going to create luck. If you want to create luck, you have to do something. You create luck. You don't get lucky. You create luck. That's how it works, guys. And that's how life goes, I think, in my opinion. You do a 24-hour stream. Maybe I should do so. Maybe I should do so right now. Why not? So far the news, I'm checking up the news the whole time, of course. I mean, there's so far no news out yet. There's no news out yet. We're still waiting on it. I think the rates will spike. I think the Federal Reserve will hike the interest rates because they have to show everyone they're doing something against it. At least they're trying to do something. Biggie boss, that's a very nice saying. Only it's in Dutch. That's a very nice one. What if they don't do a press release? They will do a press release, my man. Slow mode. Yeah, slow mode is already on. 5 seconds or something. It's too busy in the chat, actually. So we're going to do a giveaway in like a moment from now on. So that's pretty good. I could maybe already announce another giveaway, how we could be achieving it. But we'll do it later. First do this one. Before I get myself in too much problems, you know? Before I get myself in too much problem. The bump is about to drop here. Yeah, probably. Would you ever short this now too high for risk here? I mean, most likely Bitcoin is going to come down a little bit here because the funding rates are most likely going to get hiked here. But still, majority of the traders are already short, so I'm careful with that. You know, once the interest rates are short are negative, I'm careful with trading short. How can we find out the time of the meeting? It's here on the Federal Reserve side. Only thing, they are not saying when the meeting is done, you know? So it can take hours, it can take ages, but we don't know yet. With what did I create my luck? With investing my time in crypto, man. I invested so much time in crypto. It's crazy. My friends keep asking me about crypto, but they don't understand. They say I'm doing research in crypto, but they don't. They don't. Not like me. Like how I was doing it was like actively. Like everywhere. Like on school. Everywhere. At home. I was not sitting down there. Like it's not like a lot of friends were sitting down behind their controller doing nothing. Like just fucking up their eyes. I mean, I'm still crazy. Yeah, probably getting my eyes screwed up as well because I'm looking to a screen the whole day, and like there are two very big lights facing at my eyes, so maybe I'm doing the same but like differently, you know. Can you please explain how you know they're shorting? It's the funding rates. The funding rates is basically the rate that you have to pay if you're long or short, because how it works, the system is that the long traders pay the short traders and the short traders pay the long traders. So if there are more shorters active than longers, it means that the shorters have to cover more rates. They have to cover more to pay those longers. But if there are more longers active, they have to cover more, so the fee will be higher. So they can cover the shorts, right? So if there are more short traders active, the funding rates will be negative. If the more long traders active, the funding rates will be positive. And you have to pay those fees every single 8 hours towards the exchange. And that is how it works. And actually, you can see it here in front of the screen. That's a very good tip from you, Marisa. I didn't know. Marisu. Short leverage will be getting wrecked hard. Yeah, probably like the high leverage shorters are going to get wrecked. Did you got the miss from holding? Like, it's like the first initial step. Yes, it came all from holding because I didn't even knew about trading, you know? The first, like, major steps in my career came from hodling, yeah. But hodling altcoins is also pretty high risk. I didn't know what was like, why I was buying in towards at that point. But, yeah, the majority of the wealth came from, in the beginning, from spot trading, afterwards from leverage trading. It's basically mixed out because I, like, use a very small percentage of my wealth to leverage trade Bitcoin. I invest in a lot of cryptocurrencies, a lot of potential gems, but most of my wealth right now is secured in high cap altcoins and Bitcoin, of course. And once I'm talking about altcoins, I mean as well Ethereum, of course. No news out yet. No news out yet. Quickly checking up on some altcoins here, by the way. Cardano still pretty low, man. Like the smart contract usage on Cardano network has been massively spiking in the recent days, recent weeks as well. Still price action not really reflecting it, so Cardano looks like a good buy in my opinion. Crypto.com moving up here a little bit compared to Bitcoin especially. Look at this spike against Bitcoin it made here, right? Beautiful spike. Right now consolidating. Could be potentially in for another leg up here. Against the US dollar, came down to 32 cents. Right now it's coming up again. You know, I sold at 93 cents here on this token and I sold it live on the stream. Pretty crazy. I bought Crypto.com so cheap. I made so much money from it. I bought it already in 2020. You know, on my channel, if you know me for a really long time, you know in 2021, in January and February, this point over here, I've been shilling this token the whole time because it was the best opportunity to get in towards over here. I got all my friends in towards it, make massive profits. I got a lot of watches in towards it, make massive profits. And right now, exactly in this period over here as well. And I've not really talked about it in the downtrend over here, but in this minor uptrend over here, I've been talking a lot about it. Crypto.com is the token, man. It's going to make me a much more money than it already did, actually. Binance token, BNB. Those are pretty critical levels of support still. Like, BNB has been in such a long time of consolidation, right? It has been in a consolidation period for the whole time over here already. Consolidation period is currently taking already 311 days. I think consolidation is very solid on Binance Coin. Could be leading towards higher price targets anytime soon here. XRP got rejected. Could be breaking bullish if it breaks above this downsloping trend line. PancakeSwap, very bearish. It's all the way down towards this support level over here. Hopefully we could be holding up towards it. Otherwise we're going to break even more bearish. So not looking good here that we did broke below this crazy support target of well, right now it's resistance in this case right here. Polkadot looking pretty good actually. It is coming down very heavily, but still Polkadot is like a very good investment because the ecosystem. Oh wait, this is Polka Starter. Because the ecosystem of Polkadot is very good. So this Polka Starter is a different coin. If you believe in the Polkadot ecosystem, you believe in this token as well actually. EOS shitcoin, stay away. Not shitcoin, but stay away from it. It's not going to bring you the wealth. AVE is a very good coin to look in towards right now. Look at this. Look at this pattern we're creating. Maybe it's better on the weekly actually. I mean, no, it's better on daily. So AVE forming a major consolidation pattern. Could be breaking up massively anytime soon here. AVE is also a coin I've been buying in towards. Listen to the correction here. I've been tweeting about it in January correction. End of January correction, I've been buying into AVE. Still have not bought extra, but I've been making good profits already in the immediate short term. But I think AVE is one of those coins that I'm going to make even more profits with in the future because they got a very large investors in their project and there are a lot of development in the project, and I believe it could be changing up a lot of lives. And I believe I could be making us life-changing wealth as well here with AVE. We could easily make a 5x in the coming 6 months, in my opinion. So Bitcoin is holding up a little bit better compared to the stock market actually right now. So that's positive in my opinion. So far, no news yet. We already are 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours into the meeting and nothing out yet here. 2 hours in the meeting, nothing changed up. Only things that did change up here is the funding rates. And I'm going to do the giveaway, by the way, in a second from now on here, guys. I'm going to do the giveaway in a second from now on. Because I still promise you guys another $100 giveaway. Because you guys smashed for the 1100 likes. So stick put for a second. I'm going to do the giveaway in a moment. Once I'm done with getting my food up here. So give me a moment. I will do the giveaway in a moment. Rover, any chance of Solana hitting 47? I mean, actually, I'm not a very big fan of Solana, like probably a lot of you guys already know. I mean, 47 is extremely not likely. I mean, if we're going to get a bounce, actually, it is going to be on 47, bro. If we're going to get a bounce, it's over there, man. If we're going to get a bounce, it's over there. But actually, it's possible, yeah, for sure. If Bitcoin is going to break bearish today, Solana is going to reach it today, man. If we're going to get bearish news, extremely bearish news today, Solana is going to reach today, in my opinion. It could definitely come down very quickly. I mean, I don't really am a big fan of Solana. I think it's a shitty asset, actually. I've already said it several. I mean, Solana was so overhyped on this peak here. I told everyone, sell off your freaking Solana. I said it over here. I mean, still, it was a good sell, right? I said, sell off your freaking Solana. It's a shit buy. On those highs here. Oh, wait, this is the wrong button. Excuse me. Let me get back to screen here. This is terrible. I said to everyone, I think Solana is a terrible buy. Why? Is because it's not real future. Solana is not the real future. It's using the blockchain in a normal way. It's not using it in a decentralized way. It's a centralized organization. It's a centralized network. It's a scalable network, but centralized. So I didn't like the network already. So it was bearish on Solana. I guess I was right. And it was so overhyped. Everyone was talking about it. All my friends told me, I bought Solana, blah, blah, blah. It was too overhyped. And right now, I think it's still, I think it can be bouncing for sure. But no, not that hard here. I'm not really investing into Solana anymore. And don't really hold tokens. Maybe I'm going to buy a little bit of it because we could be exceeding a bounce here. A very strong one. I mean, Solana will bounce very strongly. I think Solana is going to come up to $200 easily. But when is going to be the question, of course. So yeah, it is a good, you can be buying it right now, but it's not my favorite cryptocurrency, you know? So I'm staying, I'd rather stay a little bit away from it. What about Ventum? Ventum is actually a little bit of the same here, but it's a little bit different. It's not so centralized as Solana. So that's why I do like Ventum more than Solana. So if you want to be buying into such kind of project, I should rather look at Ventum, in my opinion. It's pretty flat day indeed. With a small budget. Which assets? I mean, depending what your goals of your investment, right? So my goal of my investment is to make maybe 200 or 300% a year. But like once I started, I want to make 50,000% a year. You know, that's a whole different. I am mining 1 helium a day. What about helium? I mean, problem with helium is this. I will show you. I mean, 1 helium a day is pretty bad, not bad to be honest. I mean, there's not really a big problem with helium. I mean, what's my opinion? It's not bad, man. I mean, it's not bad at all. People powered network, so it's pretty good. Everyone can mine with the helium miner, indeed. So, I mean, actually, it's not bad, man. I actually like it. It's a good idea. Project will get more hype. This project is going to perform good once Bitcoin flips bullish. This project is going to absolutely skyrocket once Bitcoin performs good. Once Bitcoin breaks above all-time highs, it's going to absolutely skyrocket. I can guarantee you one thing, and that's that. I can guarantee you one thing, and that's that helium is going to absolutely skyrocket if Bitcoin is going to be flipping bullish. So all we need right now is Bitcoin to flip bullish, actually, in this case. Because, yeah, it will be bring more hype towards this project. It's good for the project, I can tell you, I promise you. So that is looking pretty decent, looking pretty okay. So, yeah, we have to wait a little bit how it's going to be playing out today with helium and how it's going to develop. But I think if we're talking about the longer term here, yeah, you're going to be make some good profits with helium for sure. I definitely think you could make some very good profits with it. 21 million USD tether transferred from Inno1 to Kraken. So that's pretty unfortunate. Could be a sell happening, or I mean, USD tether could be a buy. There could be also a buy happening, of course. So pretty interesting what is happening. Do you plan on making a video about your favorite altcoins? Yes, actually, I'm currently. Please don't say this to anyone. I'm currently working with an editor because I want to make 4 videos a month about I want to make 4 videos a month about my altcoins. You show Costa for a few. I don't get any money for Costa. I mean, why is the misconception? And you say Solana sucks. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm talking about a decentralized network, and Solana is not decentralized. So I mean, I've been selling off Solana on those highs, and I've been very glad for it. And I've been warning everyone for it as well. So I'm very glad for that one. So I don't believe in this. Like Solana was an overhyped project. And that's exactly true, and we as well saw it reflected because everyone was talking about it, and that was my sign to get out of it, of course. So no, I think that's bad. And actually, I think like Costa, the application is going to get launched in 1 or 2 months from 2 or 3 months from now on, maybe earlier. But that's absolutely pretty epic. I can just I have token utility, of course. Solana and Costa are way different projects, so I'm not really going to compare them. So those are definitely different terms. Let me see. Solana at 47, they were definitely a big problem if that happens. But where was I with my story? I don't know. I forget where I was talking about. We were talking about. I forgot. Oh, helium. Yeah, it's going to perform good in the uptrend for sure. I forgot my story. Let me see what the chat was saying. Actually, I totally forgot what I was talking about. AA, you're still here? Yeah, I think he is. I don't know what's happening. By the way, guys, I will quickly do it. I quickly will remind you guys of something. I want to be organize a crypto meetup. I want to organize a crypto meetup, and oh yeah, I will do the giveaway as well in a moment. I will organize a crypto meetup in Amsterdam, guys. Organize a crypto meetup in Amsterdam. If, of course, if this tweet, and I will get everything sorted out to you guys. I will get everything sorted out for you guys. I will get the drinks, I will get everything, I get the location, everything. Like a big event. I will be there. And you know what I'm going to try to do? I will try to get. I was talking about the editor, of course, that was it. But I will try to get as well, like some influencers over there, some other crypto influencers, you know, maybe some other cool guys that you guys want me to invite, because I know a lot of people that can come over. I will organize a crypto meetup in Amsterdam this summer. If the tweet hits 1,000 likes. Guys, if this tweet hits 1,000 likes, I will be organized a crypto meetup in Amsterdam. And of course, I will set a date. Like, if this tweet hits 1,000 likes, I will be trying to get a location for a certain date. And once I have the location settled, I will be, like, bring out a message to you guys out there. So, like, people from over the world can come over as well. Like, it's going to be much fun. So, if you want to be checking it out, smash up the like on this. If you want this, smash up the like on this tweet, guys. Smash up the like on this tweet if you really want that. Will be truly cool. I mean, yeah, if you want to get, like, you can do whatever you want over there, but, like, I will be just get everything sorted out for you guys. I will get a location. I will get everything, the full package, like, everything you want. And Bitcoin, by the way, coming down here. Doesn't matter where Bitcoin will be trading, but if you want that, smash up the like on that one. Will be truly epic, of course. And in the second from now, we're going to do, we're going to do a giveaway, because I still promise you guys a giveaway. But if you really want me to organize and a ticket, and a meetup, you can check it over there. Tickets from our country can be arrange this well, bro. I mean, maybe I can like give some free tickets away, but like if I have to cover like thousands of people their flight tickets, it's going to be like it's going to be very expensive. But like I'm planning to spend a lot on the location at Seed. Right? I'm going to do like the best of the best. It's going to be perfect, you know. And as well, I'm going to really try to get some friends over. Maybe like you have to tag TMG, that Martini guy. He probably will come. He's a good guy. So Bitcoin coming down, by the way. This is definitely is unfortunate to see actually. Bitcoin coming down. Bitcoin is coming down. Bitcoin will burn today. I mean, it's going to be very exciting what's going to happen today with Bitcoin because the market is coming down. Let me check up on the news, guys. I mean, the stock market is coming down massively right now here. It looks to be that maybe some kind of news is coming out here. So far, oh wait, I think we got something. No, nothing yet here. Nothing yet here, guys. No news out yet here. So we're still waiting for the news to hit. So the Federal Reserve rarely gets timing right. Market jumpy. Oh wait, I can't see the article. Stock market hits by Ukraine crisis. UK petrol prices hits record high, just like in the Netherlands. Okay, so it's crazy. Of course, if the petrol prices will be like increase even further on, it will be as well drive more inflation in European countries, you know? So it's pretty crazy. It's crazy what is currently happening and playing out here. Do take your notice on everything because we're in a crazy market right now, man. We're in a crazy, crazy market. Stream is still working out perfectly. You've got the 1,000 likes. Yeah, guys, we're going to do another giveaway right now. Guys, let me know. Put up the rocket ship emoji in the chat if you want to get the $100 giveaway very quickly right now, because then you can buy this dip right now here, guys. Then you can buy this dip today. Let me know. If you want to put up the rocket emoji if you want me to do the $100 giveaway very quickly right here. And then I go to the toilet real quickly, be right back. And if I'm back, I want to see all kinds of rocket emojis, right? Oh man, oh damn, holy damn, Bitcoin. I got to the toilet once and Bitcoin is falling. Okay, guys. I put a tweet out where you can react towards. So once again, guys, it's very simple how you can win the $100. It's very, very simple. As well, giveaway will be picked in 10 minutes from now on. How it works is I put it. Oh, yeah, guys, you're putting this rocket emoji like crazy in the chat right now. Okay, you can stop spamming, please. You can stop spamming for a second. Please stop spamming, everyone. It will be absolutely amazing if you guys stop spamming. Let me put up the slow mode for a second to 30 seconds. I will be putting it down in a moment from now. It's very simple. Go towards the tweet. I put up just a new tweet here. How it works, how you can participate in this giveaway. We're going to keep our eyes wide open on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies right now here because the news is maybe hitting the market right now here. But quickly doing this giveaway in the meantime, how it works, you like and retweet this tweet, my recent tweet, what I just put out here in the chat here. Go towards the tweet, like and retweet, and you have to follow my account, Rover CRC. You can see it right now in the left side of the screen here. And if you do if you do these things, you can be eligible to win this giveaway in 10 minutes from now on. And at the same time, we're going to look at Bitcoin. So very simple. You can win a very quick $100 by doing these steps here, guys. It's very simple. Make sure to smash up the like button on the stream as well if you do like these giveaways. But go towards that recent tweet, like and retweet, and follow me on Twitter to be eligible to win the giveaway. It's very simple. And that's what you have to do. It's so easy. And for me, I can very easily pick a winner through it. So it's nice because I will use crypto giveaway picker to pick the giveaway, of course. So it's absolutely amazing. And make sure as well, you know what works for very good faith here, guys? If you as well answer my question. If you're as well going to answer my question, will be amazing. Are you buying the dip? Let me know. I'm going to read the comments. I am buying this freaking dip, man. I am buying this dip. Right now, not. My orders are set up from 40K. So if we come down to 40K, I will be as well buying this dip. But let me know if you guys are buying the dip right now. Maybe it will bring some good faith to you guys out there. And of course, Nicole is saying yes. I really hope you win. I mean, I hope everyone is going to win, actually. Nicole, you deserve it so badly because you're always here. Yeah, Bitcoin recovering. I mean, Bitcoin is recovering against the stock market pretty strongly right now, to be very honest. Stop with the rockets, please. Yeah, guys, stop with the rockets. It will be amazing if you can stop with the rockets right now. Will be absolutely amazing if you can stop with the rockets right now. Because, yeah, no news out yet here, guys, by the way. I'm checking up right now. No news yet. It was just once again an overreaction. Let me quickly check up on the funding rates. Funding rates still negative across the board here. Bitcoin, yes, all negative. OKX is positive. Bybit neutral. So pretty interesting what we currently can see here. Very interesting. So you guys absolutely entering this this giveaway like crazy, guys. If you still want to enter it, $100, retweet, like, and follow us on Twitter, and you're having your entry here. So it's very simple. I've been following you for ages. It's amazing, bro. So stock market still comes down. So it looks to be forming a lower low here. This could be a break even more bearish, guys. I mean, you know what's pretty weird? There's no news out yet here, but still market is breaking bearish. So maybe there are people that know more than we know. Or maybe there's an anticipation, or maybe there's too much fear. Basically, what I read everywhere is that there is too many fear in the market. Markets left to right, a lot of fear. And that's currently literally the reason what we have here, why we're coming down. That's literally the reason why we're coming down. So close to 1 hour candle. Maybe we could get the news right now. Maybe they're dropping the news in around no news yet here. Okay. I guess we still have to be patient for the news to get released here. We still have to get patient to see the news getting released. Oh, I see like a message from someone is that Europe is at least not going to hike the interest rates. But yeah, pretty interesting. Of course, we don't care about Europe because we care about what America is right now doing to the US. War news, yeah, indeed, that's going to be very important. Well, crash here, talk about potential crash because of the interest rates, the Fed hiking the interest rates. So let's see how Bitcoin is going to recover. Hopefully, it can recover. Stock market, they came down massively, but let's see if we could get a major fake out. Of course, shake out these long positions and increase afterwards. That will be absolutely amazing if we can get that. Still, shorts are exiting the markets. Longs are as well exiting the market. So basically, in general, money is exiting the market, guys. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting to see. US officially says satellite images shows Russia troops are leaving and moving to attack positions. I mean, man, please no war. Come on. I don't want to believe it, you know. It's probably true, but I don't want to believe it, you know. Let's see what is going to happen. I mean, I don't really believe they're going to really attack it, to be honest. We just have to see, I guess, but I don't really believe they're going to attack it necessarily. Like, it would, like, if they do it, it would cause so much problems in the world, like crazy much problems, and I don't like it. So, gold is pumping. I mean, is Peter Schiff right? Is Peter Schiff right? Oh, Peter Schiff is right. He's not buying Bitcoin for ages, so he's down 15% after 3 years, almost 2 years, I mean. Well, we are up more than 200 or 300%, no, 400 or 500% with Bitcoin, you know. So Peter Schiff, pretty shit. Volume is down, yeah, probably. I mean, volume is still not high. Let me check up. Let me see how high the volume currently is here. Volume is pretty decent, actually. Not extremely high, not extremely low here. The Western world is screwed. I mean, yeah, I think Europe is just screwed because Europe is in the middle of the war. It's like the war field, you know. I want to wave the white flag here, but I think I don't have any choice. Hopefully, I can keep making these videos, guys. Hopefully, I can do that. So let's see. W pattern. Yeah, we could be creating a very beautiful W here on the stock market if we're going to see that bounce right now. So far, we have not formed a lower low. We have been forming an equal low here. So we could create a double bottom over here and still increase the value. That we have to start BB bouncing over here right now here. Beat us goat. Beat a shit. We can better call him beat a shit indeed. So guys, let me see. I can get you guys another 3 minutes. If you still want to win in $100 real quickly, and you can buy this dip literally today, because after the stream I will be sending the rewards to everyone out there. If you want to be winning this this giveaway, go and retweet this tweet, like this tweet, and follow me on Twitter, and you will be eligible to win it. We're going to pick the winner in 3 minutes, so you can literally see if you won live in the stream here. We're not doing any fake giveaways, so make sure to do so. Make sure to do so. And quickly checking up here still. I've got a guy sitting here checking up the news. So far, no news out yet here. No news out yet here, guys. I can confirm it. There's no news out yet here. By the way, there's also record job switching rates in the US as inflation is pushing higher. Chicago Fed studying found that out, of course. So there's a record of job searching because of the inflation, because people are changing their jobs. So it's pretty crazy. There's so much going on currently in the world, in economic place, and all these other places as well, you know. So pretty crazy. News released. No. Where is news released? I don't see it. No. News. Oh, everyone wants to talk about news. I'm currently checking up. I don't see anything yet here. There's a news. Maybe there's let me quickly check up. Press releases. Yeah, there's got something released 5 minutes ago. But that's got nothing to do with like where the meeting is currently going on, so it's something else. Let me see what the chat is saying. Press release out. S&P dropping. Tweeter. Check the Fed. Okay. Check the Federal Reserve Twitter page. I have to put up the notification. Oh, yeah, but this is something different. This is not about the. Oh yeah, I was already reading about this one. I was already, like you can see over here. I was already reading about this one, but this is not about where we are talking about. I think this is not the meeting where we were looking at. Let me see. There was not the meeting we were waiting for. Let me see. We're waiting for the rates in the ISO 2000. Yeah. We're still waiting for the rates. Rates are not out yet. Oh, Bitcoin coming down very quickly. Bitcoin is actually coming down pretty quickly right now. I'll keep you guys up to date. Let me check up. Keep you guys informed with the chart, and in the meantime I'm looking hard, dumping hard. Indeed, we are coming down very quickly. Funding rates are coming even more negative, so longs are getting squeezed out of the market right now. Bitcoin is going to zero is what someone is saying. I don't get you. Bye 42k. Let's see if we could hold on towards the 42k. Again, I will go over it. What is the most important level to hold on for Bitcoin right now? I will go over it right now for you guys out there. It is definitely the $40,000. Actually, this range over here is the most critical level to look at right now here. This range between the $41,000 to $42,000. If we lose to 41,000, 42,000 doesn't really is bad. As long as we're holding up this range over here, this is going to be an important range to hold on towards. If we break this range and we fall below it, then we're going to definitely look a little bit more bearish. But as long as we're trading against it, we're still looking pretty neutral, to be very honest, in my opinion. So yeah, let's see what we're going to have here on the market. In the meantime, the stock market is calming down and it's trying to recover a little bit here. The profit company is here, absolutely legend here. You're still live. Yeah, I mean, we've been live for a very long time already. CoinGecko tweeted. Let me quickly check up here what CoinGecko is saying here. We're still waiting for like, we're still waiting for the interest rates to get announced here. Oh, CoinGecko tweeted. I thought they were tweeting something interesting. My short 10x is booming. Let's go, brother. Oh, by the way, guys, I have to pick the giveaway winner. I'll give you guys another minute here because the news is coming out here. You can still join the giveaway. $100 very quickly, guys. Don't miss it. Latest tweet. If you smash up the like, retweet, and follow me on Twitter, you will be able to win it. I'll pick the winner in a second, guys. There's just too much news here that we have to discuss and too much things going on right now. So before it's too late, I'm not selling low. I'm only buying low, man. You know what's weird? People are saying, "Oh, sell off your bitcoins while you still can." That's the exact opposite way how I trade because I like to rather buy low than sell low. You know, I'm not really the guy that sells low. I really hate selling low here. Vladimir Putin is increasing Russian military option at the border. Pentagon warns. Okay. What do you think about Pi Network? I don't know. I have to do my research into the project. Sell the bags now. I'm not really selling low, man. Like I told you, I'm not selling low. I don't care where the market is moving over towards in the coming hours, but I'm not selling low. That's one thing I know for sure, guys. By the way, literally right now as well, we're 4 subscribers away before smashing up towards the 4,000 subscribers. So 74.4k is almost going to get reached on the channel. Only 4 of you guys have to slap up the subscribe button. Indeed, it's not updated yet here. If you want to be helping me, make sure to smash it up right now here. Well, we are with my group as well over here are doing our research to see what is currently going on here. So Bitcoin, whoa, that's crazy. I think that's a very big scam wick here on the lower side. Like I expected, crypto and Bitcoin in general is going to create a lot of scam wicks today here. We clearly did so once again here. Bitcoin dipped below the 42,000, trying to leverage out these long positions. So far it is working. Still negative funding rates. The classic buy high, sell low. That's a very classic one, right? If people are telling me to sell while I still can, it's the classic one. That's the classic one. Oh, guys, literally 1 subscriber to go, and we got it. News about Ukraine, guys. Okay, market flip off as a risk off. Wait. Ukraine president cities. Wait, let me see what is going on here. I'm quickly searching it up myself as well here because like there's so much stuff going on. There's so much stuff going on in the world right now. It's crazy. Okay, Ukraine live update. Far from exhausted. Okay. So let me know. Keep me up to date. Keep me updated. My exchange is not wicking like this. Actually, yeah. Let me see. Oh no, indeed. Not every single exchange is wicking so crazy. It's bitfinex, I think. The Fed will surprise us. Most likely they will. Most likely they will try to surprise us. So yeah, there's a lot of news coming out, like Ukraine news, Russia news, American news, all having effect on the stock market and the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market. But what we currently can see is like this war, this aka World War III news is really affecting the stock market, the cryptocurrency market. And as soon as that news cools off here, we could expect very significant price surge. But right now the news is very active, and like if maybe Russia is going to cool down, the markets are going to absolutely explode. You know, Russia is into Bitcoin. It's pretty weird. Russia's into Bitcoin. They're spicing up these things here. the markets are all coming down because of Russia, because Russia is like spicing up all these things, you know. If they go away, they bought the dip, you know. So it's pretty fun if you think like that. They are definitely spicing up things a lot. Yeah, guys, we reached the new target here on the channel. Are you from Holland? I'm new here. Yeah, I'm from Holland. Giveaway. Yeah, guys, let me do the giveaway real quickly. So I'm going to keep my eyes on the channel on all this stuff here. So quickly doing another giveaway, guys. Home, let me see. Picking real quickly the giveaway of our tweet. So we're doing a lot of giveaways. Let me quickly check it. I will be doing it as soon as possible because I want to go back in towards charts, right? So if you want to do more, if you want to see more of these giveaways, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit the bell notification. You're not going to miss out of it. 245 entries. Going to give $100 towards one lucky winner. I'm beginning the draw, and it is Little Frap who's the winner. So Little Frap, congratulations. Yeah, you retweeted my tweet. That's why you're so lucky. So are you buying the Bitcoin dip? Yeah, you are. It looks like you are. So congratulations, my man. I will send you a quick DM because you are the lucky winner. Hi, bro. You won. So I will send like all the funds as well to the other man. I will send all the funds also to the other winner after the stream here. So that's pretty cool if you want to check out as well. We'll keep my eyes on the charts right now. But if you want to be winning more giveaways, I do literally another pinned giveaway over here of $2,000. You can check it out here. Read the rules. If you're not sticking to rules, you're not able to win it. But it's definitely a very big giveaway as well. So congratulations to the winner. Let me know if you're here in the stream. Let me know if you're here in the stream. Thanks for your answer. I try to answer everyone, but it's pretty hard to answer 1,400 people at the same time, actually. Russia opening diplomacy in Ukraine says it is ready to make its consensus. Oh, you're here. Thank you so much. I love you, mate. I love you too, my man. I love you too. I love everyone here on the channel. Is it true that there are sounds of Ukraine? No, I don't know. Like, there's so much. Like, the whole chat is talking about Ukraine the whole time. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty interesting what's currently going on. 99% interest hike. No, I think like the interest hike will be 0.5% maybe. Why the timer, bro? I don't know. What's our time? Oh, that's the moderators are giving time ads, so I don't know exactly. Maybe something inappropriate. Of course, I'm here. I'm pretty much every single stream. It's so worth it. So that's pretty nice. Thank you so much, man. Diplomats are leaving Russia. It's just Ukraine. Okay. What do you think about BitDAO? Pretty interesting DAO structure to invest in. Would you mind answering my super chat? Did you send a super chat? Oh, I'm sorry. What are your thoughts about Make MCRT? The team is amazing. MVP in April. I don't know that. I don't know the project, my man. I want to really look in towards it, but right now, like, there's so much going on that I can't look in towards it. I will definitely. If you just remind me into like the next stream or tomorrow in the morning, or tomorrow in like the afternoon, I will be definitely looking towards my man. I'm sorry, it's a little bit too busy right now. Nothing dumping right now. Actually, no, there's nothing really dumping. Actually, the stock market is holding up pretty well on this low. But like, we're still waiting for like the interest hike. If we're going to get a Fed interest hike increasement, because that is what we're already waiting for. We want to see the rents change. You know, we want to be seeing the interest hikes. The Federal Reserve announcing the interest hike. That's what we see. The U.S. is closing its embassy in Kiev, moving remaining diplomats to West. Fear of the Russian invasion. You know, it really reminds me of World War II, you know, so it's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know anything about it. I mean, I know about it because I've read about it, you know. So it's pretty bad, pretty terrible. Hopefully it won't happen, guys. Hopefully it won't happen. Yeah. Can XP hit $5? I mean, if it's going to get green light from the SEC, it's going to definitely go and hit $5. Stock market is also at the massive support level. Let me quickly check up on the bigger scale. Stock market is like, yeah, I mean, not necessarily a huge level of support. I will definitely see this as a huge level of support. But if we're going to go and create a double bottom from this low over here, it could be definitely very bullish. I think we can still have more room to grow towards the downside here. I think the chance is very big. Do you think Bitcoin can go down to 39,000? Actually, this is my target to be buying in towards my long position. So actually 40 to 39,000 is definitely good levels to be buying in towards. That's daily support for Bitcoin. Like you can see this range over here. This is daily support. So yeah, if we're going to retest the 38.5k, I'm going to be buying into Bitcoin with extra long positions. So yeah, looking pretty good here. I mean, do I think it can? Yeah, it can happen definitely. And if it does happen, I'm going to be buying into much massive long positions, of course. So I do look forward towards it if it is going to be happening, of course. It could be bringing very, very big wealth here towards us. So that's the thing that I do love, of course. I love bringing wealth in. Says Russia will attack on February 16. I don't know. I mean, I don't know when these things, you know, we don't know. I mean, probably a lot of fake news is coming out as well, so I'm not necessarily going to say exactly what I think about it. India stock market down 500 points today. Yeah, just like all the stock markets over the whole world are down. When ADN new all-time high, I think once Bitcoin flips back bullish, once the whole market flips back bullish, yeah, we could expect it. If war starts, Vechain will be bleeding the most. Yeah, I mean, Vechain is currently getting suppressed by the war. That's the whole problem. That's why I think it's a good buy, because it's undervalued because of the war. Like, it's a supply chain blockchain. Supply chain blockchains don't really work in war periods. So buying into the periods that it doesn't work, it's usually the best time to be buying into towards, in my opinion. So yeah. Pretty good. No attack is going to happen. I mean, I don't believe in an attack as well, actually. I don't believe in an attack. I don't believe it at all. I don't want... I mean, actually, maybe it's like I don't want to believe it, but I don't think it's like... The world is so fucked up right now, yeah? Is it really so fucked up? Yeah, I mean, that's what Crypto Freak is saying. I said it already. It's clear that Putin is playing war games with Ukraine, not only to keep them out of the NAVO, but also to stack up some Satoshis, because he is suppressing the whole... You know what Putin is doing? Putin is suppressing all the markets over the whole world. Literally. And what is he doing? He could be buying literally all kinds of... Oh, no, my camera. Don't go wavy. He could be buying all kinds of assets all over the whole world, and he could be making tons of money because he's buying up those assets. So that's definitely very interesting what he could be potentially doing right now. He could be making extreme big wealth for the country. So, excuse me. Oh man, what happened? Oh, I think it's back again. I pressed a very wrong button on my camera by accident. So hopefully it's still right. Yeah, it's still all right. So that could be definitely true. He's trying to stack up some Satoshis. You're still live. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. You got back from your lunch. I got back from my dinner, actually. I mean, in NATO. Yeah, you can call it NATO, like NATO. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it in English, you know, actually. Pudding is buying Matic. I think he's buying Bitcoin, man. He's buying Vechain. He's buying Vechain for sure. And guys, by the way, if you're interested in my private lifestyle, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm doing as well some giveaways over there sometimes. Job appliances as well over there. Check it out massively. A big shout out to everyone who's checking me out on Instagram. You can find the link in the description, or you can just search up Crypto Rover YT. It's definitely very exciting if you're going to follow us. We give you guys a lot of updates over there, actually. We're giving you guys a lot of updates over there. So if you want to be checking it out, it will be pretty epic. You can find all the links in the description. So far nothing really is happening, actually, and the rates is taking quite long. And actually, guys, I feel pretty terrible. But I've been live for 3 hours and 23 minutes. But everything comes in end. And I actually wanted to stay live even longer. But like, I already skipped my gym session as well. So no, but I'm actually getting pretty tired. So I will be wrapping up the stream right now. So let me see if my mate is still live here. It is usually also doing live streams. Let me check. No, he isn't, unfortunately. So guys, thank you so much for watching here. I mean, I wish I could have stayed live longer. What I will be doing here is pay the guys that won the giveaways. If you want to be staying up to date about the market and what we think about the developments, make sure to follow us on Twitter. You can see it right now in the bottom left side of the screen. You can see also all the links in the description. Twitter, Instagram, I keep you guys up to date over there once I'm not live on YouTube. Tomorrow I will be back with another live stream in the morning. So if you want to be tune in towards that live stream over there, where we're going to discuss everything what literally happened today, but then in more depth and then in more detail, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell notification so you will be missing out on that video. But with that being said, guys, I mean, I want to truly thank you guys all for smashing up that like button, smashing up the subscribe button, and absolutely crazy being just in the stream here. It's absolutely crazy that you guys have been here. So thank you so much for tuning in towards the stream here. I will go to my big screen for a second. And I mean, I want to say, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I mean, I said it for 4 or 5 times right now, so I will be stopped talking. But anyways, guys, it was an amazing day here. I will try to keep my eyes wide open. What you should do is press your notifications on my Twitter. Because if the interest rates are going to change, the Fed is going to hike the interest rates, I will be the first one who's going to tweet about it. I promise you. So thank you so much for tuning in again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.